So not only do we start with you drinking, but once again you also flip down your headset as if you want to call someone. Nice. So now
I told you it goes automatically.
We need new lights. Hello everybody.
How about I just turn on that one?
I guess.
But leave that one out and only turn on mine. There.
Nah, this is fine, I guess. Hello,
there.
Fody. Have fun. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Saucy. Thank you for hosting. Hello, Yomo. And hi. Hello,
yes. Evie. Hey guys, how you all doing? Thank you for the host. Look, now we're not yellow.
Yeah, now we're super well lit and I don't like it because now people can see my skin.
It's okay.
No, I'm the kind of person that looks better at night. Thanks for the look.
No problem. How was Call of Duty? Sorry I couldn't really talk. I was still finishing up a bit of work in between too.
And then later I used you for our sound check. You were the background sound to see if our levels were evening out properly.
How are you enjoying Call of Duty? Today's an awesome day. I can only be here for a few minutes. I'm about to get my first hormone shot. Oh, that is awesome.
Have fun, I guess. Viel Erfolg, we say in German.
I'm not sure.
Much success.
Is that have fun could also be fitting.
Have fun. I don't know, like to me getting a shot isn't fun. Good luck implies that luck is a thing in these scenarios, so Godspeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with much success. It's kind of stupid if you think about it. There's no proper translation for that.
Much success.
Yeah, but that sounds
Viel
weird.
Erfolg.
No, I'm super happy for you. Stay awesome.
Just be yourself. Jack, your skin is radiant. It's the kind of skin a man could wear.
See, you're all shiny.
Probably yes,
beautiful.
But no. My skin was actually pretty damn good like 5 years ago. Before that it was fucked, and after that it was fucked again. So now I look like this. If you guys are on for a while, I can come back on afterwards. We will probably be here for a good 3.5, 4-ish hours. Usually.
Yeah, usually around that time.
So if you're still around when you're back, you're always welcome back.
If you're feeling well, I have no clue how you feel after those shots. Does it have an impact? Like,
if it is hormones, then I would imagine that the very first shot doesn't immediately do anything, because hormones, while they have tremendous effects on the human body, usually take a little while until they go into effect.
Fair enough.
Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Hope it goes super awesome for you. Skinning Jack, that escalated quickly. I don't think Jack would mind if we skin him.
Do I get better skin? Can I choose what new skin I get?
Sure.
Doesn't look like it. Your face did not say sure the way your lips did. Also, I can hear something. Did you just have something on?
No, I do not.
Alright.
I'm not hearing anything.
But
not really, it will take a while to go into effect, and the difference starts being noticeable around 3 months.
Look at me being smart. Yeah. Look at remembering shit from biology. But totally, please let me know if you notice a voice change over my streams when I'm back on. I won't be able to really tell the difference. Can try. I would think though that since usually this is a gradual change, it will be hard to pick up on it, because like every day is a little different. You know, that's why when you look at the mirror every day, you don't really feel like, you don't look like you've changed a lot to yourself, but if you see someone after half a year or longer, they go, oh my god, you've changed. Or maybe not, but...
Fair enough.
But sure, if we notice something, we can try. That can be
If I notice it, I will definitely tell you, because that is super exciting. Yes. Can you give me a shout out and see what clip plays? Oh, we don't have a shout out.
Thank you for hosting.
See, thank you. We have a shout out command,
We do. Who do we want to shout out, Tifa?
But it doesn't play a clip.
No. Who do you want to shout out?
Saucy.
This is what happens with our shout out.
Yes.
It's not as advanced as Fodi's and some other people's.
Which reminds me, if you haven't checked out Salsa yet, go drop a follow on his way to affiliate.
Yes, you should. Man makes also awesome music.
Yes, definitely check it out. Also, I was gonna say there, but it's there.
What? I'm not saucy.
Yeah, but the chat is like there.
Oh, currently yes, that is correct.
Truck needs help with mining crypto. Wait, can he even mine cryptocurrency?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Isn't he gonna put down all of Africa?
Working on a badge. BRB. Good luck. Cheers, mates. Planning on making a series of videos for like each month so I can piece it together and hear the difference. Could work. Or like some of these videos where you take like a picture of yourself every day for like a year or
those
something.
time lapses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would also be super cool to do.
40 clips from your stream yesterday. Oh, so you did end up doing a stream.
I was actually gonna say
Nice.
Rainbow was probably there.
Yes.
Like Rainbow is a clipping machine.
Yes, a beast
Yes.
in the positive sense.
Like the speed you can clip at is amazing.
I helped with like 3. Nice.
Good job. Clip King, yes.
King clip. Actually, what sounds better, Clip King or King Clip?
Good question.
Was that a deep question? Also, I am way too well lit. I don't like this.
Well, then turn off yours.
Yeah, but then it feels too dark now. You've already destroyed my eyes with all of this light.
Why? It's not that bad. Just turn off that one and leave this one on.
Nah. Don't feel like it.
Then you also can't complain about it.
There, you're wrong. I can complain all day.
Sure.
And about everything. It's a special ability in my family.
You know what also happens in one day?
Tell me.
Vacation.
Yeah, for you.
Yes, I am.
2 more days for me.
One more day tomorrow.
Yes.
One more day.
2 more days. Nice.
Yes, I am so looking forward to it.
Can I ask you guys and chat a possibly stupid question, hopefully not offensive?
I feel offended already.
Yes.
Go for it.
Please do. I don't think it's gonna be a stupid question and I don't think I'll be offended. I love watching blind let's plays of Danganronpa. You're just starting the game. We are about to.
We are about to, yeah, and it's gonna be our first playthrough. So welcome to join us. I didn't know it about you, maybe you guys didn't know it about me either. I went in the opposite direction. So, HMU, what is that?
Hit me up.
Oh, hit me up if I can help. Oh, that is awesome.
Nice. T. I'm supposed to teach a Black history thing this afternoon. Am I supposed to say Black or African American? Because I don't know what is offensive. Neither do I.
Me neither,
I
to be
don't know
honest.
in the sense of what is acceptable in America. Over here, it's its own little thing. Like,
I think in America I hear a lot of African American, but Black people themselves I usually hear say Black.
I keep hearing both, so I would not be able to tell you which one is.
Before we start, let's have a quick look at that.
I don't know. Is one of them an offensive term? I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, me neither. And I don't mean this in an offensive way. Like, but I don't know. I just don't want to say the wrong thing because I'm out of the loop. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I understand.
I know what you mean.
I think African American is the correct term though.
I guess it depends on what you identify yourself as, or what you identify with.
According to this one article I'm reading now, the most appropriate term to use is black, because not everyone identifies with African American. So I guess it's also which group you're trying to appeal to?
Well, not necessarily appeal to. Talking to or about, I guess.
Oh, here, how to use or when to use African American and when to use black.
We're all kindergartners.
They're kindergarten.
I think when actually all of us right now are probably thinking about this way harder than the kids are. Because, at least from my personal experience, kids they're not born racist or thinking different of people of different skin color. Usually that comes later on because they pick up that shit from people who are dumb.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't know. Preach. That's the truth though, isn't it? Like, I've never seen a kid that went like, I hate people from a certain place, unless they have been taught to think this way. So, gotta go, it's an hour drive to the doctor's office. I'll try to pop back on later, X.
Yes.
Have a safe trip.
Have a safe trip.
And much success.
Yeah, and enjoy your first shot.
It sounds weird to say.
Yeah, but this is a super big step.
Yes, I know, but I don't like shots. I'm not talking about the subject matter, I'm talking about the fact about getting a syringe jammed into you. Anyway, by the way, how much do you know about the game? I won't say spoilers. I know it's about...
high school?
It's a visual novel. I know there is a...
horror mystery?
Bear that is both, there's a half black and white. I think his name is... her name is Monokuma? I don't know. And it's about despair, so I'm expecting something Saw meets visual novel-ish. In terms of what do I know, nothing. But that's regardless of the game we're playing. I know nothing. What about you, Tifa?
That is basically all I know.
Yeah.
I'd ask a friend who's African American, to be honest. Okay, from
That's
what I
a good idea.
From what I have quickly read in several articles, black is usually better though, because African American is usually only, apparently, I'm just talking from what I'm reading here, is only for Americans that have like ancestry from somewhere else but are born in America, and black is just considered everyone. However, colored is not acceptable and should not be used. So I would go for black. But maybe...
That's what I thought. Well, yes.
Maybe Groundhog's friends will say something else, but black definitely seems
No, I would
okay.
ask a friend, to be honest. T, I think you...
I
think we're all overthinking it.
Yeah, but nowadays it is important. I'm not saying nowadays as in because of the time, it's just,
I know I've said this before, but in my perfect world, this shit wouldn't matter. Like, we're all people. And it starts and it ends. But then again, you have to distinguish between people of certain backgrounds or the way they look or their culture if you are teaching something specifically about these people's history. So.
Yeah. But if you don't have anyone to ask, I definitely go with black. How about in the meantime, you start the game?
One more thing, because I want to learn this about the Dutch culture right now. Over here, Afro-American is a term that is generally not used anymore. It was actually when I was a kid, but it's not generally used anymore because I think at some point people realized most of the people we're referring to are not actually American.
yeah, but that's the thing.
Because this is Germany.
Because
and Afro-German never really stuck.
Because with African American, you're only talking about a small part.
Yeah.
And Black is more inclusive of a whole group. Like Black History Month, exactly. It's not
Saucy?
African American History Month.
My mind is blown. I didn't even think about that.
But the lesson is on the second African American astronaut. Maybe have a small bit to explain the difference. I'm right.
Wait.
Or just replace it by Black and stick to Black. That might be...
To kindergartners.
Yeah, I forgot the kindergarten part.
T, let's all stop thinking too hard about this. Let's try to at least. I'm with Saucy on this one. I mean, in America it's called Black History Month. I mean, I'm pretty sure if enough people found the name Black History Month offensive on the grounds of using the word black, we would know. Like, even I know about Black History Month. And I don't know anything about the connotation about it, like that being a derogatory term, because to my knowledge it's not. So.
Like, I sometimes make joke that I'm half Black.
That is...
And not African European.
Ethnically, if you ask some people, that would be correct, because you're half Moroccan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically, yes. And
now,
my
now we're
father
getting into
had a dark
details.
skin color. No, I think it's decided. Where's Skinner when you need him? Actually,
Probably
Skinner is also not African American.
Playing some video game kicking ass.
No. If Skinner still drops by later, we can also ask him, but I'm quite sure Black is fine.
I think he said he has Jamaican ancestry.
No, that is Benjima.
No, I think him too. We can ask him.
We can ask him.
Imagine asking people something to know about them if you want to know about them.
It's literally a 30-minute lesson and I'm just overthinking it. To be honest, I think it's really good that you do, because it is an important subject and especially something that has been a big wave over the world lately. So I think it's also important to think about it.
I think you just added a whole lot more pressure for T. Like I'm
I'm just saying that it's good that she's thinking about it.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, I'm just gonna... No, I don't mean to put pressure on. No, I'm just trying to say, you know what, I'm just gonna make it worse.
Well, T, for some of the kindergartners...
Put on the game in the meantime.
I don't know the group. For some of them, this might be their first experience when it comes to Black History Month and all of the things that come with it, so... No pressure. No, we're joking. We're joking. What did Fodi say? Just like if a person was Jewish, I would say Jewish. That's not an offensive term. It's what they use to describe themselves. I wouldn't call them Jews. Is there a difference between those two terms in America? Over here there isn't.
If I would, in Dutch, it's the same thing. Joods, hij is een Jood. Rix! Thank you very much for the sub. Also, don't you have anyone else to watch?
I'm super happy you subscribed, but isn't there anyone else on the sub? Don't worry, Rix gets the joke. We're super happy you're here, thank you very much.
I'm sorry, Rix, but I'll never forget that one.
No, we don't forget. Tifa, Tifa, Tifa. It's when
I'm not
you
sure
rate
if
a
you
lot.
might have heard it, Evie, but last time we actually rated Rix, and he was like, "Don't you have any other friends? Like, isn't there anyone else to rate?"
No, first I was like, "Oh, thank you for the rate. Don't you have anywhere else to be?"
Don't you have any other friends?
Oh yeah.
He used the word, don't you have any other
He did say thank you, he was happy, And then he followed with a line that I completely understand because I have said similar things on stream. And I know that they can be misconstrued and taken the wrong way very easily.
I say things that get taken the wrong way all the time. That's my new raid alert.
Do you guys not have followers? We do. Thank you all for following too. What do you mean?
Click play already, then we can at least watch the thingy.
Preparing to launch Danganronpa. Now, I installed the game, but I have not seen if I can... I don't like the sound.
I was making a Diablo Immortal joke that clearly failed. I'm sorry, but I don't do it.
Diablo Immortal? Wait.
Let's play.
Is that mobile game? Oh fuck no. We don't joke about it. No.
Well, I would say we're gonna play, but Jack doesn't press the button.
Wait, I have to get into this. I do know what you're referring to. You know Diablo? The video game series? Super big.
Yeah, I know Diablo itself, I just don't play it.
Do you know about Diablo Immortal?
No.
Blizzard went, I think it was at BlizzCon if I remember correctly.
It was announced at BlizzCon one year and pissed everyone off.
So
why?
This guy went on stage and like before that there were leaks about a new Diablo game being announced. So everyone was like, oh my fucking god, a new Diablo. Oh, I'm gonna take months off of work. It's gonna be awesome. Everyone
and then it was mobile.
And then they had a trailer and everything. I was like, yeah, coming to iPhones and Android. And I was like, what the fuck? Diablo is like the quintessential cliche hardcore PC game. Like,
well, that I know, but...
And then this guy was like, don't you have phones? And like you could hear the crickets leave the room. Like,
do you guys not have phones?
And when people were like, this is a joke, right? There's a PC version. It's like, no.
Oh, that sounds
don't you guys have phones? Way to not understand your fan base. But is Discord broken or just me?
Can I have a quick look?
You go look that up. You find out. Just you, T.
Just you. Works for me. It works for me.
So. Cool as always, just me. And let me guess. Game won't let me. Why is this game so loud?
That game is very loud.
Can I set it to the other screen? No. Also, this game is very loud. I'm sorry, I'm gonna fix that in a moment.
Well, we should have a limit on...
The volume? Oh, and it's another game that breaks the webcam. Nice. Fuck my life.
Also, I was playing Dark Souls on Sunday and it worked just fine. No crashes, nothing.
I'm honestly thinking it's because there's...
I think it's the OBS combination.
OBS as well. Nerf sound, too easy. Yeah, first I get to change the display settings because what are people that have more than one screen?
Okay, that did something.
So, let's see if this works. And webcam's gonna break.
There we go.
Ah, loud.
Very loud. Becoming deaf.
Why do they make video games like this?
I can't even hear you. But the game lets you control the audio settings after a bit. I have to play a little while to unlock the menu controls. Wait, what? Really? What kind of a game is this?
Beautiful. Awesome. Loving it.
Okay, well this worked, but yes, thank you. Now we don't have double sound.
Absolutely awesome programming. Is that the game or the song I'm playing? This is the game, no?
I think this is the game. You paused.
I did not pause anything yet.
It doesn't sound double, so I would say this is the game.
No, it still says how to full boyfriend on the stream. No. I am so useless.
It makes sense in the plot though. Okay. Then we're just gonna find out.
That's amazing. I'm still gonna like lower the volume through the Windows settings, so.
This game was not voice acted, right?
Barely, I think. Abstraction games.
There we go. Did
Now,
you...
how's the game sound? Be quiet, woman. Oh my god, it's... Yeah. Nope.
What's wrong?
Partially voice acted. Give me 1 second. Why do we keep playing games lately that want to completely disagree with the setup? Let's change this to borderless. Ah, look, I can do things.
Oh, don't skip this, by the way. I want to see that.
Gonna mute us for a sec to find out the right audio levels. This seems more than loud enough. Yeah.
Can I speak yet?
Should be good.
Then how about
Yes.
you put the game on?
I did.
Oh, then I'm just having a really long delay.
I know.
I wish I got to play this game blind. Make the mistake of watching the anime adaptation. I still have that on my list, but never got to watching it actually.
Oh, this is one I knew. Monokuma.
Okay, there is a lot of characters. So
Does this guy have 3 arms?
Can you put it on the game?
It is.
Oh,
If you considered pressing a key like you would do with most video games.
oh, so it's not the mouse. Okay.
How about we go to the options first? Oh look, I can change it here. Tifa gets motion sickness very easily, so let's turn that off.
What's a movement, Bob?
But when you move, it does this.
Oh yeah, let's leave that off. Okay, so it's not the mouse, it's the keyboard.
Yes.
Let's go, language. English, please. Let me move this out of the way.
Oh god, I see logic.
Oh, logic.
I think we're screwed.
Any hints on the difficulty? I guess we should go for gentle.
If only I understood what these 2 things mean. I guess there are parts where you need to act quickly and there are parts where there are puzzles. Easy.
You can't change them later in this one, okay?
Yeah, easy. You'll rage if you don't do easy.
Okay, easy.
If even Evie is telling us to play on easy.
Be gentle with us. We don't need more rage. There we go. So far, I like the music.
So far it looks like Saw, but anime.
Good point. That's an Iron Maiden.
Okay.
This is so random.
So far this looks like what would happen if I did acid. I would have a trip like this. I would love to have been there when they pitched the game idea. So there's this bear, right? And he traps this dude. Like this Iron Maiden rocket.
Oh. How long did that take?
Nothing makes sense to me. Oh, the bear's jiggling. How cute. This
Game
is about
over.
story. You died. It's over. F for that guy, yes.
Should have pressed something when you had the chance.
Game is about story, not difficulty.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Okay.
Now you do
now
left
I
click.
click. Okay.
Sometime I have to show you Monokuma's original design. Nightmare fuel, I guess?
It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
I remember feeling that way about high school.
But the other buildings were much bigger.
It's a metaphor. Oh my god.
That's not easy logic. I'm just saying.
Is that FIFA setting in this game?
It brings in top students from every field imaginable.
Top students.
Top students. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Okay.
I feel so far like I have seen this plot 50 times in anime and like your Korean drama
like
shows.
every anime high school series.
No Tifa setting, sorry, some thinking is required.
Ah, damn. Nice. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. Okay. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. Are we the very best at what we do?
We are the best at failing streams, being unfunny, yeah.
We're the best at technical problems.
Amazing.
So we can go in here. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you've scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students.
Best at insulting your viewers? Yes. Without even trying, I want to add.
Well, it is part of that. Was me.
Yes. I guess I should voice Viduta. Oh.
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Hi. What, he stops there? Also, does that mean you do his voice?
I guess I have to. Oh, wait.
It makes more sense
I don't
if you
have
do
to.
this, but...
So you do all the girls, I do all the guys?
Would make sense, I think.
Can't
We don't
try.
have to, I don't care.
Good thing I brought something to drink.
Okay, then you continue.
I would love it though one day if like games that were voiced in Japanese get fully voiced in the other languages too. But I guess that would be way more money. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Did you put your headset on me while I was sleeping or something? I think we established last time that it makes you speak worse. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Nice.
Sounds about right.
Really don't have much going for me when it comes to great special abilities, even personality. So that's a blank slate character for us, I guess. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever.
So I wonder how he got in.
Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. I love
Nothing
people
wrong
like
with
this.
that, though. I don't think there is. Like, if you actually enjoy it,
Yes.
then I don't see the problem.
If your whole character or if your whole person is I am today's flavor of the month.
If you actually enjoy it, I mean, look at Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was hot, and all of a sudden it was half the world's favorite series. That's fine.
Yes, it is. But that's not the point here.
Okay, fair enough.
Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat.
So he's the ultimate average person.
I guess. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Okay. I mean, look at me. Completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, he swapped color.
I guess that was him thinking, now it's him speaking to himself.
That
Like internal and outer monologue.
probably.
Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
I mean, I talk to myself, it's not that weird. Me
No,
too.
it's not. I talk to myself all the time. It's really annoying when I don't agree with myself.
My favorite part is when I'm in a meeting and I start talking to myself, and when people go, "Are you talking to yourself?" And when I will tell them, "Yeah, because clearly I'm the smartest person in the room." Happened before, didn't give me good looks. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school attendees. I guess they would be basically celebrities. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler.
Okay, so everyone in this school is an ultimate student.
They are the
right?
best at something.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes just pretend I'm talking to my cats when I'm really talking to myself. Well, I might as well. I think cats enjoy that too if you talk to them.
Yes.
So you can just use the cat while talking to yourself.
For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the world. I like the face on the girl in the back to the right.
Yeah, I think I saw with the top.
Yeah, but I meant the face. I didn't...
Yeah, but you meant that character.
Yeah, because you could see it's like drawn well, clearly the main character, drawn well, and I guess we ran out of budget. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. He looks intense as fuck.
Yeah.
Then there's the ultimate fashionista.
Thank you for the biddies.
Thank you
Much appreciated.
for the bits. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I just wanted to dance. Wait, Fody keeps making fun of my dance. Do you want Fody style Jack dance? Which is the...
Why is this the Fody style?
It's even less energy than I normally put into it.
But Fody has high energy. Fody's
Yep.
just chill.
But when
That's
Fody is
something
doing
else.
the Jack dance, he like does it in like this slow motion thing to point out the fact that even when I move, I barely move, which is correct. Fody is not... I have summoned the Fody. For UT, I will give you super energetic version.
Yeah, and then everything shakes.
And now everything here started to shake. I would go faster, but I don't think Tifa and everything around me will survive that.
No. He does that every time we watch anime on Thursday.
No, only if the intro is good.
Yeah, true. Well, so far you've done it.
Because the intros were good.
Okay.
That was the most cardio I did in months. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be.
Very pretty.
Season 2 intro, not as good. Yes.
True, true.
This hair looks creepy.
That's
Oh.
pretty awesome, though. I kind of want to see this on Riggs.
It looks kind of like a tongue.
It's a snake skin.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I kind of like it.
Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too, of course. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy.
Okay.
For a high schooler. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler,
Gotta have an ultimate for everything.
the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions.
No.
But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. How did he get in?
Well, he got invited, obviously.
You see, there were a few students where I couldn't find any info, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter that they sent me to see why.
And what does it say?
We recently had a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Oh, it does actually say that. That's nice. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student.
That makes sense.
They're spelled out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Nice. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer.
Well, this sounds like a scholarship. I'm assuming that they're gonna pay for school.
That would be nice. Imagine getting an acceptance letter. Actually, no. Acceptance letters usually are not for full stipends. Just because you're invited to study at a university or college doesn't mean it's free.
That is true, but it also doesn't say that he needs to pay for it.
Well, included is an orientation guide about Hope's Peak Academy, it says at the bottom, so maybe it's in the back.
We might find out, and otherwise it's a detail. We're overthinking things as well.
Fine. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no.
How high is the graduation percentage though?
But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of a gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in.
This would be scary as fuck.
Yeah, let's do this.
Like, I already find school scary, let alone getting in a place like this.
Yeah. Yes. As a kid, by yourself, going to a completely new place where you know nobody, that felt very weird to me. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I remember that feeling. And I took my first step toward the main hall.
There we go.
Oh my god. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. Very German. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that will help me calm down a bit. A little.
I used to love just walking around the school if there was no one there.
Yeah.
But I have this weird anxiety trigger, like you're walking down an empty hall or empty road, path, whatever, and there's someone walking your way. And especially if you like vaguely know that person, that is such a big trigger because it's like, do you look down? Do you already pretend you notice them? Do you already like wave, which could be awkward? Like how? And then you have like this super long distance until you meet, and it doesn't even matter whether it's a stranger or someone, you know, because you have like this very short moment of awkward, you know what, too many details.
Very short. Everything about that situation feels awkward to me too.
Yeah, but you have this short eye contact moment that is super awkward, and then it's like, don't know what to do. And then I usually just pretend I got a message on my phone until the person walks past.
I do that too.
Oh, it's such a big trigger.
If it's a person I recognize, I want to say hi to, I pretend I have a message up until we're just about to encounter
And then you
each
go
other.
like, oh, hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when I feel conscious about the way I walk.
Yeah, then you start to think about how you walk, and then you walk all weird. And like in a busy street, that's not a problem, but like in empty, you know what?
Accidental text on purpose.
Yes. Or like pretend you get a call and talk to yourself. I've done that so many times.
Me too, and when I got a call, so I don't do that.
It can be awkward if your phone then goes off.
I remember when I got home from a middle school graduation, one of my older sisters said as I walked in the house, "Welcome to 4 years of hell." Yeah. It can be. It doesn't have to be, but it is for a lot of people, including us. This game is going to take you guys 300 hours. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right?
Shit, there's an app for that?
Oh.
I should have known that. Like now I don't go outside, so I don't need it anyway.
It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. We're already inside.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Alright.
Okay.
What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else.
They don't waste any time.
Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again, and suddenly, my favorite letter is X.
Well, technically you already said it.
Everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck.
It was probably bad luck.
It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
Oh, and now I get Evie's despair comments. Despair.
Oh, my doctor tested me for celiac yesterday. Why in 15 years of stomach issues did they never test my blood for celiac? When do you get the results?
But
Don't know. I love that about going to doctors. Like any type of procedure where you need to wait for them to tell you the diagnosis or if they found something.
celiac is gluten, no?
Celiac disease is the being allergic to gluten, yeah. I hate that. So when will you have the results? Probably tomorrow, okay. 2 days later, hey, do you have the results yet? Nah. Do you know when you'll get them? Nah. Why do I have to be on time, but you can't tell me when you'll have results? Anyway.
Well, I hope there was... Well, actually, no, that sounded very weird. I hope you'll get an answer to what's causing it.
I hope that you get results quickly.
Yes.
And I hope that the results will be helpful. Because, I mean, if you learn that you have celiac... Can you stop pressing?
It was just empty...
Yeah, how do you know that?
Because I'm only clicking if there's nothing.
Because at least if you get confirmation that you have celiac... It's celiac disease in English, isn't it? I think so. Then you know that you have celiac disease and you can start, like, treatment and, like, learn to live with that. Whereas if you don't get a diagnosis, it's like, what do I have? Yeah, I hope it's celiac so I know what the fuck it is so I can start eating as I need to. Yes. I went to I know the word, but I went to a gastroenterologist like 6 months straight for testing for them to ultimately say, oh, your stomach always hurts because you're anxious. Better work on that.
Better work on your anxiety.
Tea? I drink to that. I have irritable stomach syndrome. Thankfully, it's only with certain types of stress, and 99.9% of my life I have no symptoms. But when I do, it sucks and it freaks me out. So
Yeah,
let's
last
both
year we
work on
actually
that.
went to a doctor to check if he had stomach cancer.
2 years ago, yeah.
Was that 2 years ago?
Yeah, because there's
yeah,
a
true.
history of that in my family. So, I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? What are you sorry for? What are you apologizing for?
But I hope you get the test result soon. Also, you need to make the sound.
But you have to deal with it. It's fine, like I said. I have had symptoms once in my life. And I know what they come from and how to treat them now, so I'm good. Ooh, look at me, I'm Jack, I have a good stomach, I know how to deal with stress. No, if only, I would love that. It is... I recognize your symptoms and admit it now. Yes, I'm actually super fucking lucky and I'm aware of that. Because the way I feel when that happens is very specific. And it felt so weird and bad in a way that I eventually I ended up going to the doctor to ask him to please check me for fucking stomach cancer because I was freaking out. And then I learned that the symptoms I'm experiencing is because I'm being afraid that I have stomach cancer. So I feel like I have something because I'm afraid I have it. And that's a loop that can be closed very easily. So anyone else buffering? That's us moving. That's just us being slow.
No, good on my end.
What the fuck, is your brain a robot brain? Would be awesome. Vicious cycle, not me.
Could also be Twitch though. I've had a lot of buffering while watching other people lately as well.
Stupid high winds. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy, so we've been drugged. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I like the pop-up style graphics. Or pop-up book style graphics.
Yeah, so far the graphics are pretty nice.
You can do this one.
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim.
Oh god, Tifa has to aim at things.
If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. Oh, that's just one of them.
She just...
And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the blah 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 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Okay, I can do that. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around.
No, the M-mouse. Move the
We're gonna
M-mouse.
use the keyboard. Why don't you try looking around the classroom?
Oh god, it's spinning. Tifa, how's your stomach feeling right now?
Oh, right now it's okay. Okay, we can go up, we can go down. Oh wait, did I have to... Oh, I see.
What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it.
Do you see how big those fucking bolts are?
Yes. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Sturdy even. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? While you find this out. This game makes my head feel very weird. Same.
I think it's supposed to mess with you.
I think it's the fact that everything looks familiar-ish, but weird. And the music doesn't help.
I'm hating the giraffe wall, by the way.
I love it. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. I love the justifications. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
Okay, so we're missing our thingy.
That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world.
Okay.
Nice.
An orientation guide.
Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it.
Okay, you already read the...
Look at me, sequence breaking a visual novel. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange.
Yep, kinda.
I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It already passed the meeting time. There might be other students there now.
Ha, look at me leaving the room. Pin purple.
The wind is stupid and it's not really cold, just windy, like I feel I could open a jacket and fly to Shelby's house.
Whee!
Don't try this at home. While the idea sounds awesome, it's a stunt you
Like, maybe not.
should do safely. Are there any other characters in this? If so, I would like them introduced.
Not yet.
Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Heading to the main hall. Hold
What is the Umschalt key?
It knows it's a German keyboard. Shift. Shift in German on a keyboard is Umschalt in German. The more you know.
Tabulator key. Okay.
That's the tab.
Okay, so we got tab
Umschalt.
for the map. We got shift for running.
Flying squirrel rigs. Oh my god. Sugar gliders. If you don't know what they look like, go Google it now. They are the most adorable thing.
Okay, locked room.
It's incredible that I knew. Nice.
Also, there's more interaction in this game than I thought.
The school store. I guess it's not open. So cute. Yes. I saw a video once of, I think it was in Japan, a girl in a park standing next to a tree, and then a sugar glider came and flew into her face. And it was
super cute.
I mean, she freaked out because suddenly there's an animal on your face, but it looked so adorable. The sugar glider was like, what the fuck? Why do you shake me off? It was adorable. A wild one? Yeah. Quokkas are amazing
They
too.
are adorable.
They look so fucking happy all the time.
When we
So cute.
visit our friend in Australia, we can go see some.
Real quokkas?
A real quokka.
Nice. I want to squeeze them to death.
Maybe
to
not
death.
do that.
But
Don't think they'll be
Very
so
much.
happy then.
yeah.
So,
By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
These are definitely not all high school students.
so look at the hair of the electrified dude.
Yes.
Then you guys are all...
Where do I know the voice?
We're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Riggs, get that haircut.
The snake one?
The snake one.
Nah.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
The guy on the far right looks like he is a Street Fighter character.
I love the maid one. For the gothic.
Also, who voices Makoto? Because I know that voice from something.
Well, you, if you say something.
No. She's a girl. Who? Us?
The voice actor, probably.
Oh, okay. But I know that voice from something. Well, this looks extremely cool. Thank you.
Oh, you look cool too.
Thank you. No, the rightmost character. Wait,
What,
the Street Fighter looking person?
Like that one? Well,
yes.
Oh yeah, I see now.
That's.
Oh,
Oh
never
my
mind.
god! I thought that was a torn apart like.
Yeah, like a sure.
Martial artist's outfit, but that's a school uniform.
Okay. Well, why not?
It's a VA for Aaron from Attack on Titan. Thank you. That's where I knew it from.
Ah.
It's a sailor uniform, yes. B.A.B.
Okay, well,
out for
it is
trash
Venice.
in the snow. Nice. Good luck, don't slip. You clicked through the text. Standing before me
everyone
were
had
the
time to
ultimate
read it.
students that had been handpicked by the school. Good thing you have screen delay on that other thing.
I think everyone read the text by now.
Aaron Yeager. It's like a Sailor Moon outfit worn by Akuma. Yes.
Well, she can kick my ass.
Yes.
Looks really badass though.
I looked
I kind of
around.
like the onion dude. That one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But do you see his legs?
Well, I'm hating the pants. I can say that already.
Do you see the
Because
legs?
it's like at his kneecaps.
He definitely skips leg day.
Yeah, for sure.
I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. It's what you get for being ultimate. Are those guns at the top of the
It
cameras?
sure looks like it.
Alright.
Skinner, how are you doing? So
Hello,
Enric,
Skinner.
I'm not even sure if we said hi. Hi, how are you doing?
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, you didn't because you're rude.
Oh. Now I did.
Aww.
Oh, Skinner, important question we discussed with T earlier. T is doing a presentation on...
Black History Month.
Yeah, for Black History Month, but we were talking about what the proper term would be. Like, is Black or African American more appropriate? We all settled for Black right now, but
Is one of them considered offensive?
Black. We said right.
Thank you. 1 hour in and we haven't met anyone but Makoto yet.
Well, we kind of saw these people now. So
I'm neither African nor American. That was part of our logic too when we started Googling and discussing it.
we thought the same thing, but just in case. Okay, so you introduce yourself.
Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Whoa, you too?
So you're a crazy hair dude?
I figured I'd give you a break.
Thank you. You can also be her.
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
I hate the word curiouser. I'll be that dude. Do I have to do different voices for all of them?
I'm not gonna remember which voice I do for what anyway.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. I was not gonna do different voices, but when someone speaks like this, I kind of have to. Cat's so fat, so I love him. Oh yeah, he has the cat thing going on with his upper lip. Also, he has 4 fingers in his mouth.
That's what nervous people do, like.
No. Get your hands out of your mouth. What are you talking about? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now. Ooh.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
I couldn't hear you.
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable.
Makoto.
Oh yeah. Surely,
I am Jag. This is Tofu.
surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem?
Yeah,
not like he
I
wanted
can
to be
hear the
late.
hair twirl. I can hear it.
He didn't have any control over it.
Jag and Tofu, yes.
Like the worst thing is I can't get these twirls out of my hair.
What's
It clearly says Makoto and she goes Makato. Tifa, Jack and Tofu cosplay idea.
How do I cosplay Tofu?
I don't know. You will find
Just
a
get
way.
a Tofu filter. Everyone, calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? You can do this, dude.
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions.
Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems we have here.
Thank you, Fody. Thank you.
I completely forgot we have a quoting.
Oh, this is great. I'm crying.
See, Evie, we met other people now. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
I need a moment.
Are you still dying?
I am legit crying.
I'll continue running the game. That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sounds good, Jack?
Oh, my face.
Ew, no! Keep your tears. Yeah, we lost Jack. We definitely lost Jack.
I don't even know why this is so funny to me.
Would you like a tissue, my dear?
Give me a sec.
He's
Okay.
actually crying.
Now I can see something again. And then someone, like Ranger comes back from bringing away the trash. It's like, why is Jack crying?
Because he heard Jack and Tofu.
This is... I have heard that clip so many times I still don't know how to pronounce that. This is Jack's version of Spiotica?
Spiotica?
Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know why, but looking at Tifa and thinking tofu, it just fits.
Because I'm squishy.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's the best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Why are you laughing? This is a serious stream. Every time I look at the chat, it comes back. Thank you, Fody. Can we make this our channel trailer thing? I mean, we still have to set it up. Oh, Rick's redeemed. Do some sit-ups, Tofu. Why do I set this game up as borderless and then I still can't use the mouse? There we go.
Why can't you?
Because this game is badly programmed. I don't know why else. I'm fucking crying laughing too, Jack.
Don't fuel him, Fody.
Wait, what exercise are we doing? Sit-ups. Alright. You know, this is all your fault.
Why is this my fault?
Because you can't pronounce things, not even names.
Well, no, and I'll probably say it wrong next time too.
I can't do sit-ups while laughing.
Stop.
I would if I could.
I think Evie's guess 300 hours is
Wait.
moving into 600.
4. I kind of feel bad for losing my shit at something so dumb. 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I
9,
guess that is a workout by itself.
10.
Skinner's bitching at you.
Why, Skinner? What did I do wrong this time?
Mega! German spread. How you doing, man?
Hello, Mega.
What are you doing? Why did you unplug it?
Because this is under my shirt.
Oh.
Is your hair taped to your back? It doesn't even leave your back when you sit up. No, it's just that long by now, so... Oh,
Just
wait.
doesn't seem like it.
I could do that weird, like, Na'vi thing from the... What is that movie called? Avatar.
I don't know, but keep it.
I will watch this clip probably 100 times tonight.
Probably has the part where you're dying.
Yeah.
Can you die in here?
Probably, yes. Have you seen the intro?
Also, the port of the third mainline game is the one that isn't good. No, okay.
No. Good thing I bought all 4 games.
It was on sale anyway. Okay, off you go again.
Wait, Ranger says it appears we're still the only apartment complex with electricity in a pretty big radius. It's so cold.
What, isn't it only like -8 Celsius?
Yeah, but the funny thing is, like a couple days ago, people in Texas were like, yeah, fuck the winter, nothing bad is gonna happen. We have our own electricity grid because we're so awesome. And now,
No, it's good.
poof, gone it is.
Well, hope it comes back soon. Happy you guys still have electricity though.
And thank you for being here then, like especially right now. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but... Wait,
What? Oh, the
camera thing
camera's
is still on too. I hate this game for the way it is programmed.
There you go.
Excellent clip for the yes.
Don't remind him. Did you already do this one?
I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
Okay, aim at a student. Oh, fuck. Keeping track of the conversations. Okay. Who are we gonna talk to first?
Whoever you want.
Oh, this guy is pissing me off so much. Look at the pants. Okay, we're gonna talk to him first.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Oh.
Education! Those eyes. I am so sad that you don't get to read out that name. So, that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread,
Oh.
he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
If keyboard controls body, you could use controller. No, this is alright actually. At least it's not bad right now.
That was as good as 3 Tifa farts. I'm so happy I got to watch you lose it. And I'm happy you were all here for it.
And no, Ranger, we do have sit-ups, but we basically just did them when you came back.
Yeah.
So it's probably still on the cooldown. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naichi, right?
Yes, Tofu. It's Makato. There is no 2 O's in it. One is
Makoto?
fake. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right?
This guy is kind of annoying.
He's energetic.
Voice actor fits the character. Exclamation mark tofu. I'm gonna add it.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Tifa, Toko, not taco. Toko.
I think I can remember Toko. Ultimate riding prodigy. Okay.
Yes, Skinner, yes. Yeah,
Oh,
she...
taco. That's a good way to remember.
Taco, burrito, burrito. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Nice. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. Impressive.
I'm off to teach this lesson and not be offensive. Good luck, T. You got this.
You got this.
Go teach them. Be
We believe in you.
educational.
We believe in you. How do you find these games? Ranger, Danganronpa has been, like Skinner said, been about for a hot minute. Like when it came out, it was the shit. And Evie has been telling us to play Danganronpa for the since forever.
Evie recommended it. We said we would buy it when it's on sale. It was on sale this week. We bought it, so we play it. We buy, we play.
Thanks, guys. Hope the stream keeps going well.
Don't jinx it.
Jag and Tofu will hold the fort down. I have been relentlessly recommending it. I have many regrets. Or I may have regrets. Tifa, it is time for Dutch wisdom.
Yeah, first finish the conversation. How are you doing, Bacon?
Hello. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Fishermen don't get enough credit. Actually,
No,
they kill fish. I do not approve. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be the lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature!
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
This escalated quickly. I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. This
Wow.
would have been... This could have been me. Like, as in me triggering this.
You know what makes me very angry about this character? Oh well, this way for you guys. Look at how tiny her hands are compared to her head.
Oh, shit. What? I'm comparing!
Hello, Wolf.
Hey, Wolf. How are you
you
doing? Shit, work calls. I'll wait with the Dutch wisdom until you're back.
Yes. Let us know
Hey.
once you're back.
Thanks for the follow,
Thanks for
Wolf.
following.
Much appreciated.
I'm out. Catch you guys later.
Good luck
Good
with
luck.
the wolf with the wolf pack. Oh my god, I can't read. And
Thanks for hosting. A man
good
has
luck
died.
with the war call. A man has died.
What? Who died? In my body. What?
That sounds very uncomfortable.
I'm confused.
Also, thank you for the host, Bacon. Sorry.
Are my hands this tiny too?
I don't feel like my hands are tiny.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
She's really pretty though.
I'm sorry, Wolf. I did not get that reference. I don't even know what Anatomy Park is.
Me neither, I'm sorry.
We are uneducated.
Good thing Fody does.
Oh, that was a reference? Apparently.
I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay, so she's all happy. Oh, Rick and Morty. Yeah, we already made an enemy of Fody by saying 2 days ago that I'm not a big fan.
Fody, translate Wolf and the Pack for us, please. We both know that Rick and Morty exists, but beyond that...
Oh yeah. Everyone, warning, spoilers, will get Evie on your ass.
I specifically also added the tag for please no spoilers. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono.
That sounds edible.
You're thinking maize. As in corn.
No, well, I'm just saying. The PogChamp is just a snake one? Did they stop swapping?
I thought it was a new one every day.
I didn't pay attention to it the past 3 days actually.
Had my mouse hovering over ban. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised.
Oh, she was the pop singer girl. Oh yeah, now I see the face of the one in the right corner you were talking
For
about.
all of you watching, you have to agree, like from left to right on the screen, the faces, the way they're drawn. Okay, okay, main character, okay, and no budget.
The one nobody cares about.
It's like, hey, we have to let the intern draw one of the faces at least. Yeah, just do the one in the back. Can I say what she is the ultimate at?
I think we just guessed it. Well, I would say this one.
Probably ultimate teen idol or something. Or you let me not read the text. That's also fine.
We basically already said it.
She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she is their lead singer. Thank you, Stream Delay on Twitch. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to the school. Or she'd be going to the school.
I didn't realize where we're at. We are 19 minutes in and we're still at the beginning.
90 minutes our time, 5 minutes normal people time. So we literally just got control of things.
Sometimes we go faster than other days.
I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
I thought the writer girl was also really pretty. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Can't you read my mind? Huh? Did you hear me?
Oh, intense staring. I'm psychic.
That would be a super fucking handy thing to have. Huh?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
By any chance?
Now what?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto. Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
How dare you have a conversation?
So sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something you wanted to say. She says she is joking, but anyone can agree there's no way that she isn't psychic. Probably. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. I feel like that is foreshadowing at this point.
Probably.
No,
Okay.
Get angry.
I feel like I don't want to talk to this dude last, so let's do him now.
But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
No.
I love people like that.
Oh, it's the fan.
Of
Yeah,
course
of course
he
he's the fanfic creator.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into a legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
His face.
It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. Gross. In the anime, he's the ultimate hentai creator. He really is the ultimate doujinshi artist, if you know what that means. Yes, I do. That kind of fits with the theme. Erotic manga? Usually yes. I think they changed it for reasons. Yeah. I'm sure if you were to observe... I did this already. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. I'm so lost on the story, and that's fine. Basically, we all special people, like awesome and perfect at something, and we just started the game. You didn't miss anything.
The story so far is that everyone in this school is like super special and awesome, and they have like this incredible talent.
They are the best at that thing.
We are just an ordinary person who won a lottery basically and got into the school.
He's meeting the people. Shit.
It's a male main.
It's a guy, I think.
Yeah, I think. It can be whatever we want. See, male.
Wait, what kind of meaning? Fuck. I was reading.
Oh, I was like, what kind of meaning of what?
Hey Jack, let's voice all the characters. Why you voice... Thanks, Tofu. I should have done that.
Don't die. Continue.
Is this my autobiography? Could be. It's all about embracing your basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Okay, well, I'm glad. Also, are there more people here?
No, look, someone did that emote thing. Also,
Oh, crying.
we are lacking a Dutch wisdom.
Yeah, but Bacon.
Yeah, Bacon had to go to work.
Yeah, but then I'm not going to redeem it for Bacon. Then I wait.
What? We don't know if Bacon is going to be able to come back. How about you do it
then
now?
I save it.
And then you do it again when Bacon is back. We also don't
No, I'm still gonna give Bacon a chance to come back.
We also don't not do push-ups. Wow, that's rude, Tofu. Yes, exactly. Please tell her off.
Why is that rude? Bacon might still come back.
Then you do it again.
If anything, I will still do it this stream, but I want to see...
Could clip it for them.
Why are you in such a hurry? We're in the middle of a conversation anyway. I said this could be you. Like, you had hair like this before.
Go get on with Dutch wisdom.
Finish the conversation.
You just started it. Go do a Dutch wisdom. I do the scene transition thing.
Oh my god, wow.
Oh my god.
Also, I've never seen that you can add hearts to it.
Yes, you can. It's new, I guess. For Valentine's Day, I would take it.
Oh, that could be.
I look much better with love hearts for the face than Tifa. Aww. He's swagger now. It's the most swag I'll ever have.
Do I have any...
The sunglasses on the left emote. Perfect.
We already did the last monkey one, right? Yes, we did. I forgot to...
I don't know. Did you? I think you did.
Okay, I will do one specifically for Bacon that has to do with bacon.
Is it going to be working for beans and bacon?
It's not that weird, and it also really speaks for itself. And I've actually never heard it.
What countries are you from? Germany, Netherlands.
Yeah.
She Dutch, hence Dutch wisdoms. Because the Dutch are weird. Anyway.
This one ain't that weird, but we've been through our best ones anyway. It means het spek begint te stinken.
Why?
Which means the bacon starts to stink.
Why?
See, this one really is not that weird. Switched over.
Neverland. The Netherlands. Also,
I've also never smelled stinky bacon. I'm just gonna add that.
me neither, because I've never seen someone have bacon that long that it like becomes rancid or whatever. Because usually people eat bacon.
But I think it makes sense with the meaning, because it means now the situation's getting worse. So
Why
when
do
the
you-
bacon starts to stink, like something's going wrong, or is going bad, or is getting bad.
Why do you have to ruin perfectly good bacon in your Dutch wisdom?
I don't know. Honestly, I've never heard it before.
Bacon in America. Yeah, there is some countries that don't really do bacon the way that most of us want it.
British people can't fucking cook. Yeah, I have to agree. Like, if you stay in the UK, the bacon is not crispy, a bit weird and mushy, and wouldn't usually touch it.
All the food is poison. All the food is poison. Kids, I know you like meat room temperature, but you gotta keep your meat ice cold. Yes.
Like, we barely
Yes.
eat it. Oh, wait. First, need to go back to the.
Yeah. How about you let me do that
Well,
before you?
I
break something?
barely eat it. Jack's vegetarian. But if I do, it really needs to be crispy.
My grandmother, like her favorite part of bacon is the fat in between the meat. Don't ask me.
I think that's for a lot of. See, but this one kind of speaks for itself.
The triple baconator sounds like a heart disease incoming.
Like, if bacon starts to stink, you know something is wrong.
Yes. Triple baconator always gives me superiority complex. I can do this one.
Okay,
That is Leon Kuwata.
I would say so.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
He looks mad. Oh,
Have you clicked on the game? Yeah, amazing.
now we're back. Oh,
Wait, that's the baseball
star.
guy. He looks different here. I recognize that name.
Okay, so it's him with longer hair, I guess.
He played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is...
He looks so much
You?
better like this.
Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. It's gonna be great if you know that it's that picture. I can't watch sports anime. Kuroko no Basket.
Yes.
Kuroko's
Even-
basketball.
Even if you do not like sports anime, watch that one. It is absolutely worth it.
Try that one.
It is much better than IQ.
That one started at like 8 out of 10, and by the last 2 episodes I sat there crying at the glory in front of me.
Yeah.
It went to 11 out of 10.
Sorry, Skinner, we can fight over that one. Kuroko's no Basket is so much better.
We started watching Haikyuu and dropped it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind finishing that one either. You just
Don't
saw.
listen to these display capturing motherfuckers Haikyuu's got here.
No. That is like a 7 out of 10. Kuroko no Basket is like a 12 out of 10. if anything. Oh yeah, continue. Before we
start arguing about anime.
I hate basketball in real life too, but the anime is really good. I promise.
Yeah. It becomes an audiovisual masterpiece.
Yeah. Like, I don't like sports at all except in anime. Like in Ice Shield 21, Prince of Tennis, and Kuroko no Basket, I don't mind at all.
Every sport is better in video games or anime.
That is true.
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now.
Okay, this guy seems cooler than I thought actually.
Don't listen to those Dark Souls with cheap playing. Mwah, mwah. Love you too. I didn't even have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is a part of national championship regulations.
Is it really?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
That looks really good on him.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player. He is some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. That is talent.
But didn't he get accepted for baseball?
Yeah.
Well, I guess no one says you need to continue with it.
A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
To the max!
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Just because you're good at something doesn't mean you enjoy doing it.
Oh, we also get to talk to the others.
Yes.
I feel like we should finish with this dude.
This guy looks like he could have been a Yu-Gi-Oh character. One on the right.
How about we talk with ice cream cone hair first?
Go ahead.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Oh, the
Ultimate swimming pro. How do you pronounce her first name?
Hina.
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. Nice. Aoi. Thank you.
Oh, that makes it much easier actually.
That's why I hate him. I hate people who skip practices. It's a team sport. It's not fair to the others to not get to practice with everyone, no matter how good you are. Can't develop good teamwork without the whole team. Yes.
You got a point.
I agree. I already said my line.
Okay.
You're not a very good director. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds. I love these people.
I'm sorry, but in Japan that is not usually the case, because then they always go like, no, it's the kanji for this tree and the kanji for this thing, and then it's not the kanji for cherry, but it's the kanji for boat.
That is one thing, but also if the person asking knew how to spell it based on how you pronounced it, they wouldn't fucking ask. Why does beef jerky have wheat? This non-gluten shit is gonna be harder than I thought. Probably to...
Because Brexit.
Brexit, yes. First of all, Brexit. Second of all, usually they add like starch or something to make it not stick to each other. 40 crore grass in Britain. Oh no!
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you.
Sure, same here.
She seems alright.
Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Then this one.
Oi, governor, my jerky. How about you warn me before you click? Now you spoke all through that line.
Oh, the ultimate programmer.
Didn't know I'd get a Tifa splaining of a Japanese language.
Great, sorry. I get kinda embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Quick intermission, Bacon is back.
Oh, Bacon! Your Dutch wisdom.
Are you ready?
It is the bacon starts to stink. I got my last bacon one saved for you.
Maybe you want to lead up to that before you head straight in.
I was gonna head straight into it.
Maybe you want to go, hey, Bacon, since you're the one that redeemed this one, I figured I would look up one that has a reference to bacon in it. So
I figured
went
the
with this
bacon
one.
reference thing was clear. I'm not saying bacon stinks.
That is literally what you just said, though.
Yeah, true. I'm not saying you stink. I think we have gone through it, but this one speaks for itself. It means that something is going really wrong. Or something's getting worse.
I'm sorry, Bacon. Welcome back, though.
Like, when bacon starts to stink, you know something is wrong. Just saying.
Yes, because why did you have that bacon that long anyway? You should have eaten it. Same here, nice to meet you. I've never stunk.
Not even well. We can't say the same.
No. No, we don't. Same here, nice to meet you. Tifa disagrees. It was about the Dutch wisdom.
disagree.
Did I miss the Dutch wisdom? You did, that's why she just did a repeat of it.
Yeah, the Dutch wisdom is the bacon starts to stink.
How about we have a do-over and you start with a little explanation leading into it, because clearly you just went over people's head, or at least Bacon's.
But that is the explanation.
You don't understand this do-over thing, do you?
I don't like that. I think no one likes stinky bacon. Like, I sure hope no one likes stinky bacon.
It's probably a delicacy somewhere in the world, though.
But if your bacon starts to stink, there's something going wrong. So it speaks for itself.
Oh, Fody.
Fody's gonna remind you of this every time.
Bacon should smell delicious. That's it. It does not speak for itself, Tifa.
Yeah, but if you know the meaning, it speaks for itself. Like
Bacon.
stinking bacon, something goes wrong. I mean, or something goes more wrong. That is definitely speaking for itself.
You'll see there's a huge Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Thank you, Skinner, for using the ASMR for PSA. You're a good man. ASMR?
I feel like that's a wrong use of a Dutch wisdom, Evie. Like, I did say everything starts to go wrong or it gets worse. And that is totally not the case with Dutch wisdom.
I mean, FTP speaks for itself, if you know what it stands for. File Transfer Protocol, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, you're right. When Tifa... Oh no, wrong. You will see there's a huge Nintendo Direct tomorrow.
Yes, 50 minutes roughly of games that will come out in the first half of 2021. I actually saw that and I was thinking, should we maybe like move our day off to Thursday? But then I realized that the Nintendo Direct doesn't happen until after we are usually done streaming, so we are safe. Because I would watch the Nintendo Direct.
Also, the Dutch wisdom nails it every time. So. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
You are such a dick. Oh yeah, good point.
I'm feeling my
Sorry.
character. You don't have to apologize for that.
No, you should apologize. Oh yeah.
Everyone in chat is an absolute legend. All of you deserve love and happiness. Yes.
I fully agree. Everyone in chat is an absolute legend. All of you deserve love and happiness. And non-stinky bacon.
No, you.
No, you.
Yes. Did you have to add a Dutch wisdom that is about bacon?
I thought it would be funny.
Hey, can I find a way to include the culture of my country of origin in a way that alienates people and makes them feel bad about myself? Yes!
Yo mama.
It's not yo mama, it is Joe mama. I'm alienated and feel bad about myself. No! Tifa apologized to Bacon.
It's okay, Bacon, you are not smelly. You're the delicious kind of bacon.
Is this what you call an apology? It's okay. No. I think the way you're supposed to pronounce these words is, I am sorry. It must be your accent, huh?
Yeah.
The laugh makes it worth it every time. You're pronouncing it wrong, Tifa. Yes. Oh, Evie.
But not this bacon.
No. This is not bacon. This is Bacon Phase 1019. Bacon Phase 1019 cannot stink because Bacon Phase 1019 is pretty much perfect. That's how you save your ass.
That's exactly what I said. I said it was that it was the delicious bacon.
On a different note, thank you for the
Amor,
bits.
Thank you for the biddies. How are you doing?
Thank you very much. And hello.
Thank you. How's your evening, morning, afternoon time zone going?
Tuesday. How's your Tuesday so far?
Or your Tuesday?
How's your week been so far?
Are your book projects still going strong? I think you already did this line, by the way, no?
No, I didn't.
Oh, then go ahead.
I don't remember pronouncing her name.
Chichiro?
Where do you see a second C? How do you look this? How do you look at this and you go Chichiro?
Yeah, fair enough. I feel like there should be an achievement for offending viewer.
There should be like counters for myself and her, like individual ones.
I think I'm leading by accident.
Yep. Keeping busy as usual. Nice. Have some work to do today, though might have time for the books too. Depends on how long I spend chilling out on Twitch. Nice.
Nice. Good to hear.
And good that you take breaks every now and then too. Breaks are
Staying
important.
busy is also very good.
Yes. I think the next Danganronpa stream will be subtitled Ultimate Bad at Pronouncing Words People.
Yeah, probably.
Chihiro Fujisaki
Okay. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Not Chichiro. Is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Wait, is she actually crying? Hey,
Yeah, it looks
so
like it.
listen, I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
Love people like this. Nope, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh? Lost in thought? I think the bacon starts to stink here. Not you, bacon. You're delicious.
I think the Tifa has kept stinking at a quite even pace. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Whew, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad.
Bacon doesn't stink. We know bacon. We know. Tofu stinks too. Yes. However, just like with bacon you buy in a store, see what I did there? If you don't keep your tofu well refrigerated, it can also get bad. So
True.
tofu isn't
Tofu
bacon.
gets all slimy when it goes bad.
Yeah.
Not nice.
No, bacon, I don't know if you were here for that earlier, but Tifa keeps mispronouncing the names, like she adds like letters and stuff. So earlier I reintroduced ourselves as Jag and Tofu. So this is Tofu now.
I think it was... How do you get that?
They sell you in stores. No, they do not sell Bacon Face 1019 in stores because this one is unique. Yes, it's quote 6. It's the one I'm currently most proud of. Did you just do it again?
No,
Oh, okay.
I did not.
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Yeah, she's adorable. Which one was the twirly hair
The one
one?
next to her.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
Yeah.
I look misunderstood.
Loving the dialogue so far in this one. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate?
So she's one of those unknown students we found?
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. I get all my information from image boards too. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
She technically already said it.
No, why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to.
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Okay, off we go.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Love people like that too.
Very energetic. Oh, it's the fashionista.
Yep. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Huh? Are you talking about my cover photos and junk?
Red Ribbon? Red Ribbon Army from Dragon Ball. Half Red Ribbon.
Well, of course, they are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos.
And Instagram and everything fucking else.
If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh,
True, she has little, what do you call them in English?
freckles.
Freckles. And not in the magazines.
So many dreams are getting crushed today.
So, Snake Dude.
This...
Nice to fucking meet you.
So wait, they do curse, but she says junk. Okay.
It's a personality thing.
Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Kind of liking the makeup.
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Maybe a bit much, but... nice to meet you too. Hell yeah! Better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, four left.
More.
I feel like I want to
Sakura
talk to
Ogama.
Sakura last.
Yes, let's save that one.
Let's go
She's
with
perfect.
this dude.
Byakuya. Okay. Oh, Byakuya.
Affluent prodigy.
Hiya, nice to meet you. Another one of those. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Cool! Yes.
Where's the pudding?
Cool, I say. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand for? Go away, sick of looking at you. I've only heard that plenty of times in my life. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
Okay, well, these people seem nice. Let's go to her first.
I think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
What kind of accent am I hearing?
Right, you clicked through my line.
Oh, fuck. Wait.
Celestia Luden, huh?
See?
Yeah, I know.
Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste.
The E is silent at the end. It's Celeste.
Ah, Celeste. Who's the one saying my name? Me,
Tifa.
huh?
Surname sounds German.
Yeah,
It
kind of
is.
does.
It is.
Well, let's see what she replies.
You are Japanese, right?
Of course. Why do you ask?
Are you trying a faux Russian accent now? Really? Are you gonna change your accent for every time you speak one of the lines? Because good fucking luck. If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
That is so rude.
Yes.
Like someone introduces them and then like, no, your real name.
That is, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste.
I kid you people not. I once spoke to a person who told me that their legal name is Rainbow Diamond. I had to do a triple take on this one. I'm sorry, the line is, it was over the phone. So I'm sorry, there's some noise, like background static. Could I have the last name again? I'm sorry, did I get this right?
I can beat you with beautiful butterfly.
That's amazing. That's pretty good too. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. Jesus, people, just have normal names.
Like, you can name your kid whatever you want, obviously, but I think you should also keep in mind how much they might get bullied in school, because kids can be relentless.
Playing with kitties. Groundhog,
What?
thank you so much for being here. Say hi to the cats from us.
Thank you for joining us until now. Say hi to the kitties. Pet them for us as well.
Don't just say hi, say
Meow.
pss, 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 pss to them. Yeah, I think giving your kid a very exotic name, like for example Celestia Ludenberg, you have to be prepared that your kid will get bullied. And
I do like the name Celestia, though, I must say.
yeah,
Like, it might, I'm not sure if that's a not a fully bully-proof name, but
I have some people work around that by
Celestia is really cool.
giving their kids two names. So that then later on the kid can choose which one they want to go by. Like one that is more traditional and one that is less so.
Yeah, Optimus Prime is totally cool, Bacon.
Yeah, no issue. Celestia is a dope name. I agree.
Yeah.
But we're adults. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think a Celestia would have it exactly easy in all schools in this world.
Well, I think
Which
Celestia
sucks,
will have
but
it easier than Rainbow Diamond.
probably. They say she entered in one underground gambling tournament, earning her the title Queen of Liars. Optimus Prime regardless of gender, of course. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. That sounds like my type of person.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
It's not the situation here though, because her last name wouldn't make sense for someone from Japan. I remember reading once that, at least back then, like 10, 15-ish years ago, there was this trend where in Japan people were flocking to things with German names. I don't know why, something about them sounding cool to people or something? I don't know. Plan on dropping... How do you pronounce the English names? Because, spoilers, I watched Dragon Ball Z in German dub. Is it Vegeta?
Well, in Dutch it was Vegeta.
So Vegeta. I plan on dropping Vegeta or Madara in my child's name. Orochimaru might be a bit of a stretch. Yes. It's Vegeta in German.
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
That's very literal.
Yeah, because I don't think the people who wrote the German dub understood that Vegeta is a pun or a wordplay on vegetable. Just like Kakarot is on carrot. And
Well,
Raditz is on radish.
Vegeta.
Anyway. Vegeta? Who goes there? Sorry. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. That sounds like sound advice.
We have not done him yet.
Yeah.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate clairvoyant. I kinda dig his hair.
I love his hair.
Also hard to type and play. Let the cat type the messages for you.
That always works well.
I think maybe you guys shouldn't have kids. Yeah, we agree. That's why we don't. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Nice. Huh, what happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth.
Yeah, seems about right.
I don't want to have what you had. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometimes and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
I like this dude.
Thank you. I was gonna say, aren't these high school students? Aren't they too young to drink? But that's literally the next line, so. I like this character we are playing. I meant the joke name, people. To be honest, I mean, if you could pull off that name, it could be kind of awesome, but...
It's true.
What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually...
Well...
Of course you are.
I'm amazed you don't get kicked out of this school.
You don't. I think the oldest student that I've ever heard second-hand accounts of at my old school was 22. By the time they... other kids at that class or at that grade thing were usually like 17.
But then officially shouldn't you go to one of these like adult schools?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
There are some cases where that doesn't happen. Damn, yes. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Okay, the last one.
I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Would have been cool if it said Ultimate Gardener or something.
Flower arrangements. Tea ceremony.
Yeah, would have been cool.
We did this too earlier. Oh geez, I almost asked if she was a guy. The day I saw something like that out loud is the day I get turned in... Or the day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl.
Do you see this?
Also, plenty of girls do martial arts as well and do well.
Yeah, but it's...
That is very fucking impressive though. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Okay.
Nice.
Do you see the vein on her neck?
It's probably as big as our finger.
Yeah, Tofu, jeez!
What did I do?
I don't know, something. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates.
That is me.
That is fucking rude. The famed missing link.
Well, that's how the internet is.
Yeah, of course. It's an anonymous board. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. That is also rude. Despite being a girl, yeah? Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Who?
You.
Okay. Hey, you!
No. You heard her voice earlier.
Yeah, but they're all...
Sakura?
Gonna be the
Yes.
same then.
Huh? Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. I hate it when people do that. What are you...
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Better? What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Do we look like we're fit?
Just because you do martial arts doesn't mean you have to be super buff.
That is true.
There are some martial arts that specifically specialize in redirecting the motions of your enemy.
That is true, but we're not just not buff, we're also squishy and round.
Yes.
I want to look like him when I grow up. Her.
Exactly. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Way over flexible. Be like water.
Be one with the tree.
And with that, all the introductions are done.
Oh shit, we've spent one stream on the introductions.
Yes. I think normal people take about 12 to 15 minutes to get to this point. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
DMC8. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. We're not just not buff, we're also squishy. Yes. How long do you stream for? Usually during the week we aim for three to 4 hours.
Sometimes a bit longer, but usually that's our...
Yeah, when it's 11 PM for us and we both have to get up early-ish for work the next morning, so... Yeah. We try to aim for like 3.5, 4 hours.
Usually around that time.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. I like the word something being used so much. What was that about?
Listen,
Well, you see, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Wait, we said that again? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What, seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. Hate that when that happens. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. That one was you.
Yeah. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kinda, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? I think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that, cheer up. I bet this is all just a part of the school's orientation procedure.
Yeah, I would get out of
I
it.
hate this guy. Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Ah, so you think they just wanted to do something to surprise us?
Huh? Well, if that's all this, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating.
Yeah, let's ignore the camera, machine gun things hanging over us.
Completely normal for schools nowadays.
Seems about right.
But then, it began.
Ding dong, bing bong.
You did that beautifully.
Ding dong, bing bong. Usually it goes twice.
Can I hire you to be a bell? Oh.
Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. Do you think they call the sentry turret school shooter? They probably would if this was an American school. Ooh, he went there.
Wow.
American schools are fucked up. Like, not saying schools aren't messed up kind of everywhere, but at least to my knowledge, but American schools are on a whole different level.
There you go, alienating
All the Americans.
96% of our viewers.
Bye. I was going to say, I thought this was Japanese. Yeah. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please.
Happy time zone.
Gymnasium earliest convenience.
Didn't he just say now?
I'll be waiting.
Not creepy at all.
No, not at all.
I would definitely laugh at an accident. Haha. Really, when you say that makes me like you more.
Aww. What the hell was that just now?
Well, then if you excuse me, did she just fucking vanish? No.
What? You're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, no, I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Well, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. We said to go to the gym, right?
Yes, I would not mind saving.
How about a quick break?
Sure.
Beautiful. How about
Have
you
a quick
stop
look around.
pressing buttons then?
Oh, I just wanted to have a look around.
Let's do a quick break, yes. Touches everything. We will be right back.
BRB. And here I always thought we had a song on the waiting screen.
We do. It's just super low volume.
Oh, well. Apparently it's a bit too much low volume then.
What the fuck? It fits with every single emote.
The sunglasses.
Pretty much.
Sunglasses work with everything.
Yes. Sunglasses
Especially
are
Witcher
best
2. Oh wait,
sunglasses.
the thing ran out. Thought I still had it.
You what?
The unlock with Rangers 2 emote. The sunglasses.
That was pretty great too.
Works perfect.
No.
Okay, is the
Let
game
us
back
continue.
on?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Off we go. So, is this a machine gun camera or not?
That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right?
Okay. Leave the area. Yes.
I think you have to actually start walking.
Yeah, I was thinking what the map was. Tap.
Yeah.
I remember. So. Oh, that looked much longer on the map. No?
No. Not quite, but...
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Balls. These kitties are making me notice how low energy my old kitties have become. Aren't most cats just very low energy beings?
Just nice and chill. Did your cats have a nest or did you just get some new little kitties?
Groundhog is cat sitting for the sister.
Oh yeah, true.
I remember reading that. War, a video game!
Whoa! Who would have thought?
It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Welcome through the halls. I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
And back to talking.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? War, video game, and back to talking. Welcome back.
Kittens are adorable, but I also like the laid-back cat to just chill together with on the couch, snuggle.
My favorite cats are the kind that like jump on you and want to get cuddled.
Wanda, stop! No running! I too shall go.
Hey, wait, don't leave me here alone. Here all alone. And I'm messing up my lines.
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice, but
Also, I think you meant to say the tabulator.
Oh, okay, so if you're walking, it's the map. In the room, it's like everything you can click on.
Yeah. A display case where all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. I like how you circled around it. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
I like how they all go when you click on them. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that.
Is there anything else? Oh, the door.
Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there.
Tum tum tum. Okay.
I love how kitties I know get get both ways very different times of day. Also not bad to have a mixed energy cat. The cats at
like
your
high energetic and then sleepy and chill.
Your family cats are mostly chill. They play very little. Mostly they just lay there and expect you to pet them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it really does like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way that was just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Cutscene time.
There we go. His belly button freaks me out.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes it was. What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible. I love the music.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Wow, the teddy bear can talk!
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
You can do Monokuma.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
This is what my entrance ceremony was like. My entrance ceremonies were mostly me sitting in the auditorium, listening to some speech that I don't remember a single line of, and talking to the people sitting next to me.
Me neither.
Wow, it moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench.
No, again. Come on, from the top.
You've cut me deeper than a Mariana Trench.
Mariana.
Yeah, whatever.
Mariana Trench.
That's what I said. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate.
NASA.
Yeah, NASA. I was thinking it, but then I was already spelling it. Can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Thank you for the host, Beth.
Thank you for the host. How are you doing?
How's your week been so far?
I've never seen anyone not say NASA correctly.
What do you expect from a tofu stream?
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning. He's totally not freaked out. You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony.
Noteworthy.
That's what I said. First, let's talk a bit about your school life here will be like.
Hello, Rex.
Hey Rex, how are you doing? It keeps pulling out that one. It really loves that.
Less spacey today, so that's good, I suppose. I also love you when you're a space cadet. I had a lot of fun in the stream yesterday.
I always love you. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, I should do a higher pitched one. You will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of the school.
Nice.
Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Sounds amazing. Not. I met a jovial talking teddy bear. Wait, what is my line?
It was her.
Huh?
Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life. There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Well, what did he just say? Until the day we die? But fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences. But that's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? Why are only my characters coming up? You're screwing with us, right?
Y'all chatty. Dutch wisdom.
Oh, let me quickly go through these lines and then I'll get right at you. I am not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school? They're here to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all, this is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out, it isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. on now. What's the matter with all of you?
I left a blush.
You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? But you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another...
Murder?
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard these words, my blood went cold.
I think this is a good cut for the Dutch wisdom and the... Let's see, we did the bacon starts this thing.
You keep going back to that one, don't you?
I was zoomed in on that one.
Hit us, Tifa.
Alright, I'm not sure if this one is... Actually, this one is perfect. Okay, Rex, the first Dutch wisdom, we already had a Dutch wisdom redeem of today. It was the bacon starts to stink. It means that something is starting to go wrong or something is going bad or worse.
It's a waste of bacon.
And it's a waste of bacon, yes, true. Now the next one, I never thought of it of something weird. It's really common. And it might, or I think for the Dutch it speaks for itself, for others it's probably maybe racist, depending on how you look at it. I'm not sure.
Oh Lord, here we go. Yes.
Okay, here it comes. Het Spaans benauwd krijgen. Which means, if you would translate it, it would be becoming Spanish breathless.
That sounds kinky. But you said it could be taken as racist. So I don't think it's about being infatuated or something. Do I want to know what that means?
Yeah, being Spanish breathless is...
Is baby racist? Question mark?
Yeah, because of the meaning. But it actually I'm not gonna say it makes sense, but like history-wise it makes sense because becoming Spanish breathless means that you're getting really anxious.
What does being breathless as a Spanish person have to do with what? What does being Spanish breathless mean?
That you're being anxious.
Yeah, but
like if you start to become Spanish breathless.
I'm not gonna say it makes sense, but it makes sense. Tofu. Yes.
Because of invaders and stuff like that.
So wait, did the Dutch invade the Spanish and therefore the Spanish were being Spanish breathless as in anxious because...
No, the Spanish did and the Dutch people were becoming Spanish breathless.
Okay, so here's the thing. The Dutch
Let me find the...
were being terrorized by invading Spanish forces, and in their one act of rebellion decided, you know what? We're gonna create a saying that makes it super fucking obvious that we're shitting our pants whenever we see them. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, basically it is based on a war that was in the 1500s.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Thank you for that one too, Fody. How can I say it makes sense? But it makes sense.
Every Dutch wisdom ever.
I feel like Tofu and Jag are gonna be our like alternate personas now.
Yeah, but this is also one I never once actually
Doubted.
thought about. It even went to the point that Spaans, which means Spanish, is another word for negative things.
Oh, negative things.
Like it's not used to like that anymore, or it's not used like that anymore, but back then it was seen, or it was another word used for cruel, harsh, stuff like that.
Yeah, but see, that one makes sense to me, historically speaking. Like, you have these people who keep invading you, so you know their name, they are the Spanish, and you appoint all the negativity to that. So, oh, you're being very Spanish today. Back then it's like, oh, you're a cruel piece of shit, because the Spanish keep coming and fuck us over. See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But to be Spanish breathless, it's like, oh no, a Spanish person, I am mortally afraid. Which I understand in the context of history, but why would you give that away? Like, very nationalistic, yeah. Call Beth's alternate personality Buckaroo. She comes out when she's sleeping, she's a tornado.
Adios, amigos. No, we chased Ranger off with the Dutch wisdom.
No.
Have an awesome day. Say hi to Kali and
Thanks
the Banana
for
Destroyer. See you soon.
Stay safe for all of that snow you're getting. Time for the sit-ups?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we also have sit-ups.
We do have sit-ups. Unfortunately. Dutch wisdom, alienating viewers since 2020.
It's a special
yeah.
skill, what can one say?
Preferably less Dutch wisdoms?
Well, we're almost done.
Good,
I only
guess.
have like a handful left. And then I think we are actually done because I have no clue. Could maybe add some more weird expressions.
Did you just hit your head?
No.
It sounded like it. 1,
But then I need to think about
3,
what is actually a weird expression or a saying.
6, 7,
Like if that's normal for you, it's really hard to find one actually.
9, 10.
Are you gonna keep laying here?
Yeah.
Come, we have more story to go through.
Enjoying my laying here as you are being slow with your push-ups, sit-ups.
Well, I just forgot to count, so I figured.
Do some extra ones. So, first that.
Don't forget the workout cam.
Done.
Very good. Did you already do this one?
Yes, as soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Hello, Nando. How are you doing? How's your week been so far?
Hi, Nando. How you doing? And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other it's...
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
I think we broke him.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead and go on a killing spree.
This game is fucked up.
Yeah, tiny bit.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? How long are you gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, still at work. Hang in there.
Have an awesome day at work. You got this.
I hope it's gonna be an okay day at work at least.
Yes. At the minimum, I hope it's gonna be okay. At the very least would be a better word.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
Ooh. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Okay. This is some E-Honda shit. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
And he did.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What, no Smarta's comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
It's probably
don't like
targeting
this.
him. Gonna go get ready to go live. Love y'all. Thank you so much for dropping
Thank you
by,
for hanging
Fody.
out. Thank you for adding those commands. Thank you for that clip. Hope you have an awesome stream.
Have an awesome stream. Love you. You as well, Beth. Kick ass.
Here's to Jag and Tofu.
Oh. Get rid of it. Let's get through this beeping.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it.
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did...
Oh, fuck, the bear exploded.
Always yeet the bears. If they are like this. Don't yeet normal bears.
Please don't eat normal bears.
Yes, don't yeet animals. The hell? Just shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
There's another one. You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Yep. Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere.
Surveillance?
Surveillance.
Surveillance.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Wow. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this isn't your everyday notebook. It just has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant.
Kind of feel like these details will come into play later.
Yeah, probably. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
Thoroughly. What is thoroughly? Again.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. And see ya!
Abundantly dreary.
Well, we got that over.
And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock.
So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
Why? I don't understand any of this.
He looks confused. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone? That's...
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake.
Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this?
True. That's a good question.
To that, nobody had a response.
I wonder who's gonna die first.
Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. This is pretty fucked up. We all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility.
Well, I would definitely become friends with Sasuke. Sakura, sorry. I'm bad with names.
And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. Who do you think is gonna die first? I would go
for the onion dude.
I would...
The ultimate fanfiction writer.
Assuming that this is gonna be a Saw scenario where all of them die except for the main character when you beat the game. I imagine it would be the clairvoyant. The guy with the crazy hair.
The snake dude?
Yeah. He so far seems like he would not be the most popular, which is what you want to save for later because, you know, fans. He doesn't strike me as anything very specific, only really kind of annoying so far. So I would think him. I don't think they would go killing one of the characters that I would assume turn out to be fan favorites as the first one.
Oh, you really think the onion dude would be a fan favorite?
Yeah.
Well, he does.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Not a fan favorite, but not the least favorite.
Well, it is probably gonna be one of the guys. I think.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. And it took us a good 2.5-ish hours to get through the prologue. Nice. To be continued.
If we can have a say in who dies.
Probably.
Or if it just follows.
Music's kind of cool.
Yeah. Wasn't this the intro?
I think so. Part of it at least.
Actually. That looks like the no, not the baseball guy.
That looked like the main character. Probably a bad ending. This is the intro and it's very hype. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Pancakes. The music is really good. I wonder if we also get access to weapons. Like, good luck killing the martial artist one without. So if we don't get any, I would definitely say she's gonna be one of the last people standing. It would actually make sense for us to die first.
No, I don't think so. I think if a main character dies, that's like a bad ending kind of scenario.
Why? They can always swap main character.
I don't think it's that kind of game.
We received a school crest. Do you want to save? Yes.
No, let's do it again.
From 0 to hero. Also, can we save in between?
Yes. That's why you have all of these empty slots.
Yeah, but is this just because...
Just FYI, the script is set mostly. I assume there is like... What's the norm for visual novels? Like 3 different endings? Good one, bad one, and the real one where you have to know what you're doing basically. You can save almost anyway. How you all doing after Sunday?
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
I had no problem.
Good. I spent yesterday recovering. Now, staying up, like drinking enough water to mostly sober up was the right choice. But I went to bed a little bit earlier than I should have. So the next day I felt like I was 900 years old with my joints and everything hurting like they normally don't. So, but that's over. So fully recovered. Thank you. How are you doing?
I was very beat yesterday though. I think I started falling asleep around 6 already, like 6 p.m. straight after work.
Yeah, but it was also a stressy Monday.
Yeah, that is true.
So.
It was a shitty Monday. And I think I was knocked out around 8 or 9 already.
Yeah, you were basically passed out sleeping. Yeah.
And I could still sleep early.
Glad you're okay. Thank you very much.
How is your snow experience going?
Yeah, Ranger already mentioned, like, you're one of a few places that still has electricity. I hope that lasts, because...
I've not lost power yet. Most of our friends lost power 36 hours ago and it's still 5 degrees outside. That was like -8 or something for us.
Yeah, pretty fucking cool. Wait, they lost power 36 hours ago, as in it still hasn't come back yet, or they lost it back then and it came back on at some point? Because 36 hours without electricity is a lot. Most still has not come back.
That's a long time.
I honestly hope...
Also, I thought you guys were just having a lot of snow, not like snowstorms that take out electricity level. But then again,
Yeah,
Texas...
shelter station set up on the city. Yeah, I guess, well, most of Texas
sense.
also isn't prepared for this kind of snow and ice, because when has it ever been there?
You have a good point there.
Like, what, 100 years ago, maybe? I honestly hope that, of course, everyone is safe. But I really hope that, especially after like the last year and stuff like this happening right now, enough people will start to think, maybe we should be better prepared. And maybe we should do things that make sense in the long run and not just for the next, until someone else gets elected. That would be nice. Lost power for 5 days after Hurricane Sandy. That's the longest I've lost power, and I was one of the first houses to get power back.
5 days without, that's a long time.
Texas is also super selfish with energy. We don't have federal help here because we like to privatize our energy companies so they can make money. Beautiful idea.
Well,
nothing could ever go wrong.
That's that over 1 million without power, damn.
I can't wait to leave the state. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Texas has many amazing places and lots of great people, but those kind of decisions can fuck up way too much stuff.
When did you guys plan on moving again?
That's fucked up.
But to see a bit of positive things, enjoy the snow.
We move in September. Yeah.
Oh, September. Oh, that will go by pretty fast.
Oy vey, my sister's gonna be in Texas in a few days. She and her husband are visiting schools for his residency as a scientist. Well, that probably is gonna get postponed, I would imagine.
Well, you can still travel, I think, just because...
Yeah, you can, even if you have a car that is equipped to drive through snow and ice, you can. The problem is that no one around you can, because this is probably the first time I had to deal with snow.
I need to keep thinking more in a situation where there was never any snow.
Yeah, I'm saying this because I read an article earlier today thinking like, why the fuck, why are people not prepared for snow? And then someone goes, because we literally never have. And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
That makes sense. I would also not be prepared for a flood, because, you know.
Unlike the UK that always gets snow but is never prepared for it.
Yeah, because it's so little.
Because Brexit.
That too.
That's why I'm cat sitting.
At least you get to cat sit. That's a good part. People thinking about the long term? You delusional, Jack. Apparently I am, unfortunately.
2 inches of ice and 4 inches of snow on the roads. Damn, just keeps coming.
To be honest, like, we cannot leave. It's like asking why someone in Antarctica doesn't own tank tops and booty shorts. Yeah.
Well, I hope people without electricity can stay warm though. Because I think American houses, aren't they mainly made out of wood?
Yes.
Like, I can't imagine isolation being that great.
A lot of the buildings in America compared to European standards are flimsy as shit. The advantage is that after things like a hurricane, you can rebuild much faster and cheaper.
Yeah, but the disadvantage is, I think most houses would also be able to just stand during
Not necessarily. A hurricane is a force of nature, and
yeah,
I mean
well, depending
that
on
literally.
the strength.
The issue with driving is knowing how to drive on icy roads. I know how to living in New Jersey. Yes, I think I've mentioned this before at some point in the distant past. Back when I was still a young one, back in school, my parents and I would usually spend Christmas break in Denmark, southern Denmark, because the drive from here to there is like 6 hours, 7-ish, 8 with breaks. And you just rent like a bungalow, apartment, house kind of thing. And you're there, it's quiet. And one Christmas, we always left at night, like to get there early morning and then have our vacation. One night it started snowing, and that was the first time I heard the word blizzard being used in Germany. The 6-hour trip took 13. We went 30 miles per hour over the highway. The advantage is that my dad knows how to drive.
Yeah.
And that was, for me, it was a fun trip. It was amazing. I could sleep in the car. I had all the time in the world. Seeing all of the winter stuff was beautiful. But he was sweating his ass off because driving in these conditions is fucking scary as shit. I'm kind of happy that as a kid I didn't realize that.
If you can avoid going outside and getting in a car,
yes,
definitely do so. Because it's like you said, you may know how to drive in it, but like you just said, other people do not.
Yeah.
And you are kind of dependent on other people as well to not get hit.
Can manage, but I worry about other people. Left the house yesterday. The dingbat in front of me lost control of his truck twice within 50 yards. Kept jerking his wheels. Yes.
Yep.
Your sister did not do grocery shopping. You don't really expect that you have to unless it's too late usually, so.
I specifically love the people like when the weather is really bad and everyone goes to like the snail speed, you know, to be safe,
it's dangerous,
avoid.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. And then you still have like those idiots that are racing over the highway because that can never happen to me. Like you probably have a lot of those situations.
We got a can of yams if we're at the point of starvation. I hope stuff is gonna recover soon. What does the weather forecast say? Is this supposed to last or is it just a couple days?
Like I know I wish snow upon everyone.
We did not mean that when we
but
said we
not
hope
like
you have
that.
snow. No.
Like limits.
Yes.
In moderation.
Good snow.
Good snow. Like the
Good
kind that does not make electricity fall out.
Yes, the kind that is not life-threatening.
I just want to make that clear.
Yes. That's why I drove down there yesterday afternoon. It's really icy right now. Keep getting alerts from the weather channel. Yeah. Things look like they should normalize by the weekend.
Oh, good. That's just a few more days then.
This is the outcome you chose. Great, now I feel bad.
Yeah, it's to like be careful what you wish for. Like make sure to wish in moderation and not just wish for snow.
Yeah.
Because snow will keep coming apparently.
It's one of those monkey paw things, isn't it? Like your wish comes true, but there's severe drawbacks.
Yeah. Like you can happily send it over to us. I'll take it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Bring it!
Bring! That's the spirit.
Oh. Alright.
You must kill someone if you want to live. What a segue. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life.
Depending on the facilities, I wouldn't really care about being stuck in there, to be honest.
I do believe the average high schooler would not enjoy the idea of being stuck inside a school forever, regardless of the amenities.
That's what I'm saying, it depends on the facilities.
Yeah, right now this would kind of be like a dream scenario, except for the killing part, but...
That is true.
I
thought you did, but as heavy as the air felt.
But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce was her sharp words.
Oh, fuck, who was she again?
The icy, distant one.
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other?
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality.
Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I cannot forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punch me.
Punish me.
No, not with the stick. Want to befriend the girl on the back right corner. She is fucking badass.
She is the ultimate martial artist, having had over 500 or 400 wins in matches and 0 losses. So, a punish stick, yes.
That is literally forever. You can never see your friends or family or pets ever again. Yeah, that is true. Friends, well, who has friends? Family, yes, okay.
I know what you mean, but like if I could bring Tifa, that scenario, except for the killing people, is basically my life right now. So.
Whoop whoop. Hey Benjima, how are you doing?
Benjima in the house. How are you doing?
Yeah.
How's your week
Tuesday?
been so far?
I think that's your line, by the way.
It is, but I was taking time out of the stream to quickly say hi to Benjima. Hello, Benjima. I am fed so good. Except for killing people, I'd hope so. Yeah, I don't like that. We are good. We are going through Danganronpa at the pace of... who knows? Something very slow. I think if we go any slower, we're playing the game backwards. But...
Probably. Also, being fat is very important.
Also, for some reason, our frames just dropped. That was weird. Gonna need to look into that. Okay. Jesus, if you have any time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
This is fine. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Alright.
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Hope's Peak Academy e-handbook. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appears was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Legit. Night time is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras.
But you can destroy anything else.
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. So killing someone is not the way out, you also have to get away with it.
But how long until it is seen as getting away with it?
I don't know.
Like, you can get caught after years.
I don't know. We're playing the same game, we have seen the same scenes, I don't know.
Like, there's a loophole.
Sounds like my school. Average person's high school experience, it feels like.
Yeah.
Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expressions on everyone's faces.
There's not even that many rules.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules.
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Fucking nerd. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. It's a bit much.
So what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you were saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? What was number 6 again? Oh yeah, the killing...
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. That one. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? See, Tifa, why didn't you just wait 2 minutes? I was wondering about that myself.
Because I can't wait.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Spoiler? Monokuma marries Byakuya. I don't know about that.
I am not sure about that either, but hi.
Hi there. I don't think so. Also, warning, please no spoilers. We have one mod in here who was very keen on watching us play this. You will probably get banned before you can send the line with a spoiler. I expect Eevee to hit you before you have the chance to send it.
Eevee already hovering with the ban button when the word spoiler popped up.
Like whipped out a touch screen so that like 10 fingers in front of it like... Oh, okay.
How you doing though?
What? Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much. Joke spoilers are fine though.
Yeah. Actual spoilers.
Yeah. Or plausible fake spoilers. What Eevee said basically. Thank you for the follow. Where we... now I want to see him marry the bear.
I think that could be a bit...
I'm pretty sure if I Google that I will find pictures.
I'm quite sure there's fan fiction for that at least. Like I can imagine fan fiction between every character.
It's like a pack of spoiler wolves in here. I love it. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
That face she pulls when she says that.
She's a tiny bit awkward.
More like a full-on stab. Like this.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
He's gonna die first. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Also suspicious. Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us.
He would definitely be the first one to go.
Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Well, technically it's the smartest thing to do, because if they know who did it, they're not getting... or they're not graduating, which means there's no point in killing someone in a big group.
If you want to avoid people killing each other without being found out in a large group, I would wager that the least likely scenario for that to happen is if they all go together as a group.
That's what I'm saying. Like him going alone only increases the chance of getting murdered and someone being able to get away with it. Like in a group, unless you somehow kill all of them.
I love that on the text for this stream it says no spoilers. I didn't know there was a no spoiler tag until today.
Yeah, you have the no spoilers and no backseating.
Yeah, I specifically looked for that, but yeah, I like that too. You gotta be ready with this game. I've seen trolls come and post spoilers before, mostly on V3 though. Good thing we have Eevee. Thank you, Eevee.
Well, so far we've been pretty good.
Yes. Still waiting for that wedding scene though with Monokuma and Byakuya.
It's probably the ending.
Secret ending. I would like that. Or no backseating allowed when you don't know what you're doing.
Most of our streams.
If we had a no backseating thing, there is a lot of games we would not finish. So. Do you want me to do the line again? Or?
Oh, I thought you... Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
I never know what I'm doing. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation will was made clear to you.
Why is this guy such an asshole?
Superiority complex.
But...
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton.
Plankton?
Yes. That stuff in the water that whales eat.
Yeah, I know, but...
Like the character in SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, he's just so insignificant that he's plankton. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. It's almost like they thought about it, Tifa. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh wait, I never followed. That would be fine too. Like, we're here for your entertainment. Thank you very much for following. They know every move Tifa is gonna make. Yep, pretty much.
Yep.
When I die, I want to come back as plankton.
Why would you want that? The chance of being sucked up by a whale is pretty big.
If you gotta be something.
I don't think plankton would be my first choice, but I'm interested to know in the why.
Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're fucking dad or something? You're my fucking dad. You're fucking dad. It's a sacrifice one must make. Sucked what by a whale? Alright, Jackado.
Andrew, I hope you had an awesome day at work. Thank you for joining us and lurking while working.
Thank you so much.
While working. Much appreciated.
Worky lurkies.
Don't forget to eat the cheese at the baby.
Yes.
Take care, man. You're awesome.
Love you. Oh, up. Whew. Not what you were thinking, Benjamin.
No. Sacrifice one must make.
Who do you think you are? I did that already. Keep confusing me. I misheard. Mm-hmm.
Sure thing.
No, I wasn't.
You son of a...
Fuck you. Wham. Oh wait, you do sound effects.
Wham.
Nice. He punched me and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring throughout the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade.
I'm still wondering why we're in here.
Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was...
Well, we're not dead.
Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. I hate it when that happens.
This is the dormitory?
Okay, so where am I now? That's your part.
Okay, you now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing F1. You can use this menu to check the school regulations, character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Okay.
Truth bullets.
Makes sense. And you can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press F2 to review the transcripts. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, good. I'm glad they do that themselves.
How about
Have a quick look.
we save and end it here for now?
Make it out here.
Probably pressing the escape key, not F2 for the transcript.
Yeah, I was just checking new menus we got.
You're checking if F2 actually did what F2 is
I
supposed
wanted
to
to see what it already said in there. Oh, I thought this was a toilet roll thing. Why is there a...
camera that's laying there? Oh, a lint roller.
Oh,
It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves?
that makes sense. Do you want to quickly check out the room or save here? And actually,
Knowing
I'm gonna
you, you'll
forget what's
probably
in the room.
trigger something that makes us continue the game.
Under system, save. Might as well continue here. Yes.
Yes?
Did I save?
Yes. 22:33:07 is right now.
Okay. Looks like I saved.
Thank you for the stream.
No,
We're
thank
still-
you for joining us.
What she said. And we're still here for a moment, but we are slowly winding down. Now. Time for some music and chillaxation.
Yes. Fun stuff.
How about you turn off that light?
The entire stream is fun stuff, Evie.
Fun stuff.
There you go. Just for you.
So you still want to do that horrible fucked up thing that's laying behind me?
Yes! Bean Boozle! We got one gift sub today. Or we got one, not a gift sub, we got Rick subscribing to us today. And we did say for every $5 worth of whatever, we do the Bean Boozled. And now we can do it at the end of the stream to know if we're gonna puke, yes or no. And depending on that, decide on how we move on.
If you're wondering how I'm feeling about all of this, read my face.
I hope you enjoyed, although you haven't gotten to the meat of it yet. Yeah, so far I like it. I'm not sure if it's better than...
Frog Detective.
No Hatoful Boyfriend yet, but it's pretty good.
I think the difference is that with Hatoful Boyfriend you not necessarily get what you're getting yourself into, whereas with this game it's obvious from the intro.
Yeah, okay, that is true.
Anything is...
That is not true, Skinner. Take that back.
That is not true. I think what's about to happen is definitely not better than Frog Detective.
Where did you put the box with the smelly beans?
Up there. Also do me a favor, get that plastic item up there. Just put it within my vicinity.
Let me get some water.
I have a horrible, horrible premonition.
It can't be that bad.
That's what she said.
Like I am... Here, I think we might each need our own bottle depending on how this stuff will go.
What are you doing?
I hit the door with the bottle.
I could shit in a cup and it will be better than Frog Detective. Wow, you did not get me the item I was pointing at.
Oh yeah, true.
Did you really hate Frog Detective that much, Skinner?
Frog Detective was an absolute gem.
The writing was amazing.
It was a gem.
I'm with Benjima. What the fuck is wrong with you? The best thing to come out of Frog Detective is Tofu's amazing Bok Bok Box. Yes. I don't disagree with you there, but I'm saying Frog Detective was the shit. The writing was amazing.
It was not trash. You take it back.
I didn't hate it.
Frog Detective was really good. I must say I liked 1 better than 2.
Wait, are you eating beans today? Right now?
Yeah, we are gonna have a bean. We got a subscription today.
You should get them.
Oh, I thought you grabbed them already.
Yeah, Tifa has been
Which
looking...
equals a bean.
Tifa has been looking forward to this since the moment she realized this is a thing. So, yeah. She's been wanting to do this since they arrived. I was like, nope.
And basically, I didn't want to do it during the stream either.
Summon Ranger Cell.
Until we know how we respond to it.
The smell coming out of this box.
But I must say, they really stink.
It smells like your feet.
My feet ain't that bad.
I want to be boozled. Alright, so...
I can definitely... I think the smell is a mixture of the spoiled milk and the dead fish one.
Can you shut the fuck up?
I like how one of the tips is like, oh, try to fake it and have a poker face if you have a bad one.
I don't think I'll be able to do that.
And then it's like, tip, try smelling someone's breath if you suspect faking. Like, if our breath is gonna smell like this, that's gonna be horrible. They have spicy ones as well. Yes, I saw, but Jack didn't let me order those.
I'm gonna peace out. Bye, y'all.
Thank you
for hanging out.
so much for hanging with us. Have an awesome day. And hope to see you soon again.
And say hi to the cats for us.
And say hi to the cats. Play with them for us too.
They have spicy ones as well. Yes, they do, but I cannot do spicy food. Like, I don't mind some level of heat, but if it gets too much, I get migraines and I start throwing up violently. So given that, no.
I'm kind of looking forward to this.
Do I spin this? Do you spin this?
Oh, you can spin it.
We need more light. I didn't set up an
You can't hold it
online
like
thing
that
yet.
because it will automatically go down.
Can you turn on the light?
Until we make it like a digital version.
That is not true.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do 3 test spins just to show you that I'm not controlling where it lands.
There's a chance that all of them are nasty anyway.
So, down, now it does.
Oh, when are you planning that stream, Benjamin?
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna do this flat. I don't know what it points at. Camera can't read it. Buttered popcorn or rotten eggs?
That is
Which
the
is
one.
white with yellow dots.
That
We're looking
is
for
this
white and yellow.
I hope I gave you the nasty one.
It's been a privilege knowing you. Gonna do
one is
both for
white
my
and yellow.
charity stream.
Hopefully for July. Nice. It's a super tiny
Wait,
bean.
you gave me one. We're not gonna do that. Put yours in there. Thank you for the rip. Thank you for the rip.
The buttered popcorn are great. Well, I hope I get the buttered popcorn one.
Tic-tac-toe, best out of 3.
Best out of 3 for what?
For who gets to pick first.
You can pick one. I don't give a shit.
Alright.
I'm quite sure that's the one I gave you. Pokemon, yes.
Now let me put this thing away.
Also, you have to chew on it.
I do have a bucket.
Let me put some water in my cup just in case.
I love you all. I want you to know this before I might lose the ability to speak. Swallow it all. That's cheating.
That is cheating.
We have to chew.
Well, cheers.
Fucking hate you. This is like me getting into a roller coaster.
Can't be that bad. I got the egg one. Oh, this is so nasty.
Actually,
Blech.
I don't know what I got. It tastes disgusting.
I wouldn't say I'm gonna puke. Oh, the aftertaste is so nasty. And it's stuck between my teeth.
I think what I got is closer to buttered popcorn, but still disgusting.
Getting this stuff out of your teeth is actually the worst. But it's not like, oh fuck, I'm gonna puke. It's just like, whoa, really nasty.
You would know. I don't know if I got buttered popcorn though. Wait, let's smell each other's breath to confirm.
Doesn't smell that bad.
I think what I taste is what I just smelled. Sal did warn about the good ones tasting worse.
Oh, this wasn't that bad. Like, it's nasty, but it's not like... It's the aftertaste that is the worst. Because it like keeps sticking in your mouth.
Cannot recommend.
But yeah, if this was like the first bean I ate, it would have been like, nope, not buying again. I keep having the flavor.
Do it again. A new bean. Do we?
Can do.
Can we not? Like my stomach is like... I can tell that my stomach is not happy with what I just put into it.
Well, we did say we would do one for free last week.
Yeah, and we just did.
No, this was the one for Rix. You know, Rix subscribed. We're still alive and you're not
Put
puking.
the lid on that.
I was trying to get the spinning wheel.
Then take it out and put the lid back on.
Okay, one last one. Is that fish on here? Or was it the other bag?
Can't even spin this flimsy ass shit.
Is it on a new one at least?
No, buttered popcorn again.
At least do a new one.
Buttered popcorn again. You do it.
How about let me spin this?
Let me guess, buttered popcorn?
Juicy pear or booger? Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, my stomach.
It is green with... Boogers are tasteless. And no, you're not gonna tell me you never ate them as a kid. Actually, there's only one green colored one, so... Do you trust me with giving it to you now?
No.
It looks kinda tasty.
Pour me some water first. A spoiled cheese one would be good bad. Still do.
There you go.
Oh, Benjima.
I can't get this other
me
flavor
neither.
out of my mouth though. That's the biggest problem.
The worst thing with this shit is that it gets stuck in your teeth.
Yes. So you don't even get rid of it straight away. Okay, cheers. It's not tasty. I don't think it tastes like pear, so I'm just gonna assume it's the bugger. And I would never eat this again if I had the choice, but it's also not like...
I had pear.
Could you obviously tell it was pear?
Yes.
Okay, then I definitely had the booger.
I can very honestly tell you. Chew coffee grounds to refresh your taste buds. I think that is very not good for you, is it? Just kidding, please don't do that. I don't even have coffee grounds in the house. I don't have coffee in my house.
Booger with spoiled or rotten eggs.
Shut the fuck up. So this is the kind of the jackass energy we want to bring to our streams now.
Oh, I think I'll need to brush my teeth for half an hour now.
You probably should, yeah.
Okay, the booger really wasn't that bad. Like I said, it's not tasty.
He is done. Just thinking about it is bad for Jack, yes. Like, I honestly don't know if I ate buttered popcorn or rotten eggs because I think it was popcorn, but I did not like it.
It was quite nasty, so it can only be the rotten egg, I think.
I know Evie said buttered popcorn jelly bellies are great.
That did not taste great, so it had to be the rotten egg one.
I'm saying I think it was the buttered popcorn one because I have smelled rotten eggs and that did not taste like that. I was jelly bellies, yes. Yes, they are. But a problem I keep having is that you keep opening this box and there's a stench coming out of this that I do not appreciate.
Could be the skunk flavor.
Imagination gone wild. No, I think that is... what is it?
Yeah, like the smell is really not
I
good.
think that's probably the skunk spray. Or stinky socks. Dumpster fire stench. Yeah.
We have the 5th edition.
Which is mirrored and partially becomes the background because there's green on it.
That is true. But they are jelly bellies.
Yes.
It's this aftertaste and it's so bad.
You were also a genius and brought water to wash it down with.
So?
You're just spreading the flavor in your mouth. Why do you think I poured us some cola? It's almost like I thought about this. Yeah, totally, yeah. Sure. Oh, you.
See, that wasn't as bad. You didn't puke, like I said.
Not yet. We are through 2 out of how many? 10?
Well, you want to go through all of them?
No. No.
Fine, fine. I shall keep them here.
No, you will put them out of my fucking sight.
Fine, I shall not put them there.
Thank you, and you shall keep them close.
Actually, I better put them here.
Who made you like that?
My mom.
Bamboozled or carrot juice? Carrot juice. I would take the carrot juice.
Can I think about it?
Seriously?
Like, I would pick the booger one over the carrot juice.
Seriously?
If that was the rotten egg one, I think I would pick the carrot juice because this rotten egg one still has this very nasty flavor in my mouth. If it was the rotten egg one. I really think it was because buttered popcorn can't.
I would like to point out that Tifa speaks entirely and only for herself and on her own behalf.
Like if it, no, I'm just
She
saying,
really hates carrots.
if it was the booger bean, I would pick that one over the carrot juice. If I had to pick between the egg I had or the bean I had first, I would pick the carrot juice because it doesn't have that much of an aftertaste.
So
Easy word to wash away.
what you're saying is
50-50, depending on the bean.
you're basically just shitting on people all over the world enjoying Jamaican cuisine. Isn't carrot juice like a staple? Like from what I read?
No, it's not my staple. Hashtag not my staple.
Hashtag not my juice.
Celery juice is worse, so I have heard. But I really like celery spread though, that we have in the Netherlands.
Yes, it's you put it on bread. It's made from like grated celery, very thinly, with like some dressing, like mayonnaise kind of stuff.
I'm not even sure what.
And that stuff is divine. Like it's really good. If she doesn't like it, she doesn't like it. Yeah, but honestly, I think her scales are a bit off when it comes to what tastes better, what tastes worse.
Raw carrot is just disgusting, I'm sorry. And
How?
carrot juice has a raw carrot flavor.
The
in it.
problem that I have with carrot juice is that The outcome, the taste of a drink, is heavily defined by the carrots you have. And with carrots, I cannot tell by looking at them, are these gonna taste like soap or are they gonna taste sweet? Because good sweet carrots to me taste amazing. But if I have a carrot that tastes like I'm eating a bar of soap, I'm like, oh well, vegetables, you know? And the carrots we picked, even though we went for the organic, biologically, whatever grown carrots, they were kind of on the soapy side. Like they were not horrible, but...
I don't taste the difference in any of them.
But you know what I'm talking about, because those canned carrots, those small ones, you love.
Yeah, I am the shitty person. You know those pre-cooked, fake-looking carrots in a glass...
Baby carrots, I think, normally.
Can thing. Like those I really like. Like those you can give me every day and I'll eat them.
Yeah, because with those you are guaranteed that they taste like sweet carrots.
No, they taste different than other carrots.
Yes, they are sweet carrots.
Yeah, but we've had sweet carrots according to you before.
Carrots in a can. Yeah, Tifa likes that stuff. I'm more of a normal carrot person, I guess.
Those carrots I really like. I'll eat them every day.
Just yeet a raw carrot at me and we good.
Nope.
Yeeting carrots at yourself? Health benefits. They're Play-Doh.
Yeah, well,
that can happen too.
Play-Doh you can eat.
Can you? I heard that, but I never tried that.
Oh yeah, obviously those carrots I eat.
No, Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Not carrots. Of course you can eat carrots.
Well, that's not a really of course. I'm just saying.
Wow. How about it's non-toxic but salty as fuck? What is in Play-Doh? Let me Google that before I start the raid.
Well, when Shima has kids, there's no way they didn't eat Play-Doh or try to at least once.
I mean, yeah, given that small, like little kids play with it, I'm pretty sure they are going to eat it. What's that stuff made from?
See,
the product was first manufactured as a wallpaper cleaner. Okay, I did not know that.
Flour and salt mostly. Oh, you guys make them yourself.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Water, salt and flour. Okay.
Oh, I didn't think that was so easy actually. It never used to be non-toxic, but it is now. Okay, so they changed it.
It is not intended to be eaten. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a play toy thing, but it's a toy for kids. They will put it in their mouth.
My wife works at a nursery. I used to like playing with Play-Doh.
Yeah, I remember it too.
You remember eating it, don't you?
No, I can still taste
Play-Doh?
the rotten egg.
Nice.
I think I need a mouthwash. Yeah, let's go.
Let's say hi to Fodi.
The one I wanted to raid just went offline. Like
I bit into a Play-Doh sausage to entertain my daughter.
Let me guess, she then kept starting to eat the Play-Doh.
And now she keeps making you more because you enjoyed it so much?
How do we have more raiders than viewers?
Because Twitch is fucking up, I guess.
This
as it normally does. I don't trust numbers I see on Twitch.
Yeah, good point.
Brexit.
That has to be the cause. There's no other explanation.
She laughed because she already knew. Alright, that is good. Imagine if your kid keeps giving you this stuff that is like super disgusting, but you can't really let them know because, you know, kids.
That's true.
It is time for us to head to bed, for my stomach to recover, and for me to complain more at Tifa, oh sorry, Tofu, for doing this Bean Boozled stuff.
One more day until a vacation. One more day.
One more day for more Bean Boozled.
Yay.
Time for the end of Stream Dance. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you all for sitting through this with us.
Danganronpa tomorrow. See
We
how
love you
far we
all.
get at the story. And have an awesome evening.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. I don't even see the button there.
Now it have an auto